Hey guys, I'm just trying to adjust this thing so you don't see a whole bunch of foolishness in the background. Hey guys, so I'll just wait till a few of you guys come on and then we will get to chatting there. Cause child, it is truly a time in the land. Mm, 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 mm. All right, guys. So, girl, we got stuff to talk about. All right, so let me. I'm gonna be reading from. Oh wait, let me turn this down. I'm gonna be reading the comments from off of here. Cause girl, I can't. Like I just can't, girl. So Tiffany bitch, what's up, boo? Majid, Cheryl, brown skin. Oh my goodness, oh my good girlfriends. Yes, God. I'm fine, Cheryl, girl. I'm trying to stay safe, girl. Oh, child. Oh, I hope y'all don't see no foolishness in the background. Wait a minute. Let me just see if I can. Wait a minute, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read the comments from here, girl, because girl, you know I got my cute glasses on, girl. I don't have glasses on where I can really see. I mean, I can see, but I can't say. So I'm gonna have to read from here. We ain't got nowhere else to be with this damn quarantine. Exactly, girl. Exactly, girl. Let me tell y'all what I had did today, girl. Let me I don't want no interference. Anyway, it's a little messy, but anyway, I gotta turn y'all this way so the natural light can face me so y'all can see me, girl. Child, it is a time in the land. Hi, Oliver. Who you doing? Girl, I'm gonna be on here doing my nails, girl. I'm gonna be doing a few little things on here, girl, with y'all. I got this huge haul because I've been getting packages in the mail and I have not been opening them and I've been saving them and I got Dollar Tree stuff. So I got this huge bag full of stuff. So I'm gonna be doing a haul over on my Juicy Tingles channel later on today, girl. So if you like my hauls, girl, go on over there and get you some, girl. My other channel called Juicy Tingles, girl. That's a whole bunch of shit. It's Dollar Tree stuff and it's packages. Some packages of some stuff that I ordered that I have not opened, girl. Cause girl, I was a little depressed, y'all. Like it's just the time in the land, girl. So I ain't opened up nothing. I was just throwing them in the bag. But I'm gonna open them up with y'all. I got my hair twisted. I'm gonna probably take these little twists out. Girl, we're gonna take our hair out, girl. We're gonna do our nails, girl. We're gonna chit chat, girl. We just gonna hang out today, girl. I'm gonna hang out today with y'all. At least we still have your wonderfulness. Oh, thank you, Majid. Oh, and stay safe, Majid, because I know you live in New York. And I got another good girlfriend that used to watch me, Miss Rose. Hi, Miss Rose. She live in New York City. I'm sure I got a few people from on here that's from New York City, but no matter where you are, please be safe. I only said New York City because New York City is like the top. Like they have the most cases out there. Like they got tons of cases out there. And, you know, one of the saddest things that I saw in the news, they actually had a refrigerated truck in the back of a hospital. I think it was in Queens, New York. It was a refrigerated tractor trailer truck in the back of the hospital where they were loading. They didn't show them loading the dead bodies, but that's where they have to store the dead bodies because there's so many of them. A tractor trailer refrigerated truck sitting in the back of a hospital, I believe, do not quote me on it, I believe it was Queens, New York. And girl, this thing is like, I just never thought that I would live during a time where I would see something like this. I mean, I knew back in 1918, they had that Spanish flu. I know that in 1968, the year that I was born, which I never knew anything about it, but they had that Hong Kong flu. I think they had SARS in 2008. But I don't, the SARS and the Ebola that I did live through, that wasn't nothing like this. The last one that was similar to this, they say, was 1918, the Spanish flu. And I watched a documentary about that Spanish flu. And man, when I tell you, that thing was off the hook. All of those people that was in the army had caught it. And they had those all those people that was in the army on these boats, and they was dying from the Spanish flu. And they were literally just wrapping those bodies up in blankets, saying a little prayer for them, and actually pushing the bodies off the boat into the water. It was so many. That's how they buried you. They just pushed you off the boat into the water. They said people was dying all in the neighborhoods back when the documentary that I had watched, and they was piling the bodies up out in the street and alleys. People was keeping the bodies in their houses until they had to eventually put them outside in the elements. And they said like the world like started to really smell because of all these dead bodies. And then they said, you know, the people in the neighborhood started digging, you know, graves because it started to smell. Like I just couldn't even imagine. If you guys don't know about the 1918 Spanish flu, and of course a lot of you all probably was not here. Maybe your grandparents or your great grandparents might have remembered it. I know my parent don't because she wasn't born in 1918. But you can pull it up on YouTube, 1918 documentary of the Spanish flu. And I'm telling you, they say that this is going to be worse than that. When you watch that video, you're not even going to be able to imagine that this could be just like that or worse. Millions of people died back then during that time. But it just feels like the whole world is. Who's that? That must be my cats, girl. They just like little kids, girl. It just feels like the whole world is shut down. I mean, you know, of course they got the hospitals, the grocery stores, the gas stations open, places that sell food, but all businesses that are not essential are all shut down. Like I have never lived during a time where everybody then lost their job at the same time, unless you know it's essential, unless you work somewhere where it's essential, like I said, like hospitals and grocery stores and stuff like that, places that sell food. Other than that, you don't have a job right now, and you're not going to have a job for the next 2 months. So far, they don't know how long, but definitely the next 2 months. It's just done. My job closed down last Friday. It was mandatory. Like Governor Cuomo said that if you wasn't an essential business, as of this past Sunday at 8:00 p.m., you had to be shut down. So my job's last day was Friday of last week. And then of course, if you work for a job where you can work at home, then those people are still, you know, working from home. My jobs is not one of those jobs where you can work from home unless you worked in a certain department. Then, you know. But I just like, let me see what y'all talking about, because I mean I don't want to just keep rambling on. I want to include you guys in as well. Girl, let me take these cute glasses off, girl, and get some glasses on where I can really say, girl, not see, say, because girl, I can't say right now. Trying to be cute, girl, but no, let's get down to the get down here. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to do my nails, girl. Like ain't no nail shop open, girl. Like you ain't getting no nails done. I wanted to literally go to a shop and get my nails done because I literally didn't feel like doing my nails. But girl, that's just not. Okay, that's just not. Oh man. So let's see what y'all talking about. Oh, let's see. Hey everybody, if I didn't speak to you, girl, do not take it personal, girl, because it's not personal, girl. It's the time to land, girl. Yes, it's horrible, Majid. So y'all stay safe out there in New York, because it's spreading real fast out there. You saw it, Miss Cheryl, that the Spanish flu, girl, documentary. Oh my God. And they say this is what's really going on now. Haven't been out since March the 10th. I feel claustrophobic a bit. Oh my God. Miss Cheryl, March the 10th, you ain't been outside? Well, I understand, because, you know, they say don't go out there if you don't have to, because this this COVID-19 is airborne, okay? It's airborne. Like you can literally catch it from being next to somebody that has it. Like it's airborne. So let's see. They're saying there's another virus similar to this now called HANT virus, HANT virus. Okay, I ain't heard that one. Y'all heard of that? Brown Skin said it's another virus similar to this now called HANT virus. I know. I want things to be back to normal too, girl. Look, today, girl. Okay, so I only go out if I have to, like, you know, to the market or something like that, or get, you know, toiletries or whatever have you, because it took me a long time to find toilet paper. Let me just say that, girl. People went out and bought up all the toilet paper, like they didn't think about the fact that maybe somebody else might need to get some. So let me just get, you know, they just cleaned it. Like it was just, it took me 3 days to find toilet paper. I guess they had to restock. And when I found it, well, I didn't find it. My son found it at Wegmans. Walmart didn't have it. The market called Tops didn't have it. Family Dollar didn't have none. The Dollar Tree didn't even have no toilet paper. The Dollar Tree didn't have no toilet paper. They didn't have no napkins. They didn't have no paper towels. So you couldn't even improvise. They had no paper products. They had paper plates. They had paper cups, but they had no paper napkins, paper towels, or toilet paper. Finally, my son went to Wegmans, because he had went to Wegmans before. They was out of it, so they must have restocked. And finally, we was able to get a 6-pack for $6. And then the other day, he was at Walmart, and they had restocked, and he had got an 18-pack. So we good on toilet paper. But girl, we was down to it, girl, and we was scrambling trying to find toilet paper. But yeah. Let's see. This feels like a bad movie. Yes, I had just told my husband, I think it was yesterday. I said, you know, I'm just waiting to wake up and realize that it was a dream. You ever have a dream about something, and then your dream, you like, oh my God, I really want to wake up and be able to say it's a dream. And then you wake up and you like, I'm so glad that was a dream. You ever had dreams like that where you wake up and you be like, thank God that was just a dream? Well, it's like, I want to wake up and realize that I just had a really bad dream. Because this is just unbelievable to me. Tiffany said, I still have to work because motherfuckers still breaking the law. Shaking my head. But school's out, so I'm working 12-hour weekends. Wow. Wow, Tiffany. And they letting people out of jail, well, non-violent offenders, because, you know, they try to, I guess, so, because it's crowded in the jails. And if the coronavirus get up in the jails, child, it's going to be a time in the land in the jail. So they're trying to let out non-violent offenders, and especially if you're 60 and older, because they say the virus really, really affects people that are 65 and are older, especially if you already have underlying health conditions. If you have asthma or any kind of respiratory issue already, the coronavirus is just not going to be good for you, because the coronavirus, it affects the respiratory system. So if you already have a compromised respiratory system, the coronavirus is just not going to be good. They had a 40-something-year-old doctor, I think he was from New York, that just died recently. When I saw that doctor, they were showing pictures of him. A young, nice-looking doctor. I could not believe it. He got the coronavirus, I think they said a week ago, and he died this past Tuesday. But they said that he had asthma already. So anybody that got asthma, I have a child that have asthma. My daughter has bronchitis. I heard a lady on the news yesterday. She said all 4 of her children has asthma. So she really got to be extra careful, because it really affects people that already have respiratory issues. It affects them worse. And then, like I said, if you've had cancer in the past, or if you have cancer now, or any kind of health issues going on right now, it's just not going to be a good idea. you know. Yeah, the schools is out. They said that the schools is out here in my neck of the woods until the 20th, but on the 13th, they're going to revisit it and see if they're going to extend it out through the rest of the year. Because they're really talking about letting the schools just be out the rest of the year. And I think that's a good idea because I'm really afraid, you know, for my child going back to school because, you know, April 20th, that's around the corner. That's only, what, 3 weeks away? I don't think all this is going to be over and done with. Like, we're not even at the peak yet. Like, we're just starting, and they said it's going to get 3 times worse. We're not even at the peak. The peak. Like, we're going up the ladder. We ain't even at the peak, nowhere near the top, nowhere near going down and flattening out. Like, we're not nowhere near it. And a lot of places haven't even gotten hit yet. You know, some places is just now starting to get hit, and they got to go up, you know, the ladder. And, you know, so, yeah, this is going to be going on for a minute. Hey, DC Kool-Aid, what are you doing? And Lisa, I don't want to leave Lisa out. Hi, Lisa. Schools here in Virginia closed until next year. Okay, so see, in some places they've already shut schools down for the rest of the year, like you done, and that's a good idea. And I think eventually everybody in all states is going to do the same thing. But right now they have a date, and then I guess, you know, my son has asthma and chronic bronchitis. Oh my God. Hey, Toby, how you doing, boo? Let's see. Until the 5th of April. And now it's canceled indefinitely. Yeah, brown skin, yeah. Because the 5th is what? Next weekend? This thing ain't going to be nowhere near over. And it's so sad because a lot of the doctors and nurses are getting it. And if all them get it, who's going, you know, who's going to? Tiffany said, I did 6. They even showed a Walgreens on the news where it was 2 people. It was a lady and a guy. They were literally in the Walgreens stealing, just out in the open, just throwing stuff in their bag. They wasn't running, rushing, or nothing. Just throwing stuff in their bag. And the workers in the Walgreens, all they could do was just look. Because whatever the law is in that state, I don't know what state it was, they couldn't do anything to people unless they were doing something violent. So they was literally going in the store stealing and just walking out, and nothing was being done. I really couldn't believe it. Like, I was just like in awe. Like, really? And them people, I mean, they was cleaning stuff off the shelves. It was 2 people cleaning stuff off the shelves. It was a lady and a man. And then they just scurried on out the store. Nobody can do nothing about it. Yeah, it was buffering brown skin for a few minutes. Sorry about that. I don't know what was going on. Hit the thumbs up button for me, guys, if you don't mind, while you're watching, girl. But yeah, I'm about to do my nails and just, you know, continue to chat with you guys about, you know, whatever. So yeah, oh boy. So I just said, you know. So today I went out. I didn't go, you know, I didn't even get out my car. I tried to go to the car wash. I wasn't thinking, you know. I mean, I was thinking, but I wasn't thinking. I'm thinking, okay, the car wash should be open because you don't really have to interact with anybody. You know, the windows is up. You know, you just ride on through the car wash. The attendant don't really have to, you know, be near anybody. So I was thinking maybe it was open, but then I was just like, nope. They said if you wasn't in essential business, you couldn't be open. But I tried because I was sober. I said, let me go get my car washed. I was even going to get my car detailed. Because I said, you know, if I get my car detailed, I'll get out. And then whoever going to be cleaning it, they'll do what they got to do. We can stay this far apart, you know. But that wasn't happening. Like, you couldn't even vacuum. Because out here, they have free vacuums. Like, you can literally walk, the Delta Sonic out here. You know, you can vacuum for free. You couldn't even vacuum. They didn't want you you can't do nothing but get gas at the Delta Sonic. That's all you can do is get gas. You ain't getting no car wash. You ain't getting no vacuum. You ain't getting no detail. You're not getting no wax. Girl, you ain't got nothing coming. Nothing. I was like, damn. My daughter said she needed her hair done. She went to the hair store. She couldn't get no hair. Oh, wait, y'all, wait, hold on. That's my job calling. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I had to take that call, girl. That was my job calling, girl. Girl, Lord, child. Let me let y'all get back on here and, girl, then we're going to talk, girl, because, girl, child, Lord, child, there's some events occurring, girl. It's some events occurring, girl. So let me let a few of y'all get back on here, girl. Hey, T-Mon. I see somebody speaking to T-Mon, but I don't actually see T-Mon on here. But how you doing, girl? So I'm going to let a few of y'all get back on here because, like I said, I had to take a call. That's why I was offline. But, girl, it's a time in land, girl. Let me get a piece of gum, girl. And let me start on these nails, girl. And we just going to chat, girl. Ciao. That was my job calling, girl. I'll wait for y'all to get back in here, girl. Child, it is a time and put my little stuff on the day. It smells good. Okay, girl. Child, let me just do it just in case, girl. I don't know. I smell good, but I don't know if it's under there now. Because, see, my stuff is unscented, so I wouldn't be able to tell from a scent. But it smells good. It could be my laundry detergent, girl. I don't know, girl. But anyway, just in case, girl, because I know I'm about to sweat, girl. Let me move this back because I feel like y'all is all up in my face, girl. All up in my girl. So yeah, let me wait for y'all to get back in here, girl. Then we're gonna start talking about this thing, girl. Yeah, girl, just trying to stay safe, girl. Let's see. Is y'all back? Child? Okay, so I'll give it a few more minutes, then we're gonna start talking about what my job had wanted, girl. When they had called, girl, what they had said, when they had said it, girl. Oh my God, girl, I got some decisions to make, girl. I mean, I got some decisions to make, girl. Alright, I'm just trying to make some space so I can start on my nails and stuff. Is y'all back in here, girl? Because we got to talk, girl. Oh, sorry. What happened? We had a Disney trip planned for April 17th. Oh my God. Which, so that means you're going to get your money back, right? Or they just going to, you know, say you can use it when things get better. I know they're going, well, they're not going to just keep your money and not let you take that trip once things, you know, get better and stuff. So while I'm waiting for a few more people to get in here, these are the nails that I'm going to be putting on, y'all, because I could not, I really wanted to go to the nail shop because I ain't feel like it. That's the nails I'm going to be using. Oh my God, okay. All right, so let me tell y'all about what my job has said, girl. Now, y'all know that only essential employees is working right now. Okay? Hospitals, gas stations, food markets, any places selling food, you know, like that, essential places. So my job was not one of those types of jobs. However, girl, the lady from HR just called me, girl, and she said that Governor Cuomo or something considered their job, our job, to be essential now. I don't know how, why, whatever, but it is considered to be essential. So they're going to be opening back up the first week in April. So there's 3 options that they gave me. They said you could either come back to work the first week in April. They gave me a date. I ain't going to say the date, you know, because I'm going to keep a little bit of business, you know, to myself, girl. You can either come back on that date with it, you know, that week. Or if you have children under the age of 18, you can use family leave and be off for 10 weeks and get 2/3 of your pay. Because, you know, they said anybody with children under the age of 18, because the kids are not in school, and if you have real little kids, they know the daycares is closed, stuff like that. So they're allowing you to take family leave if you have any children under the age of 18 and get 2/3 of your pay for 10 weeks. Girl, I got to do some math, girl. I got to figure out what is 2/3, girl, of my pay, girl. So you can either do that for 10 weeks, or you can come back, you know, first week in April. So I was like, okay, well, wait a minute. If you come back the first week in April, are you going to be, you know, regular schedule, 40-hour week? They said they don't know yet. And see, that's kind of down like that, because I don't want to make a decision and then go back and then find out, oh, well, we only going to work you 20 hours. And I could have got more money just by being home with my baby girl, my 17-year-old baby, and got 2/3 of my, you understand what I'm saying? And just chill out with my baby and still get my money. So they said they got to contact everybody and see how many employees is willing to come back, because they have the 3 options. Or you could just do like we doing now, where we had got laid off. I guess they called it laid off last Friday. And then they were going to pay us for 2 weeks after, you know, we wasn't working. They was going to be nice enough to still pay us an additional 2 weeks, which I thought was great. So we getting paid, even though we not working this week, and next week we still going to get paid. And they say you can continue to do that. And then after you get your last pay, then you'll be eligible to file for unemployment. Now, here's my thing. Y'all can help me out with this situation. Those are the 3 options. Family leave, go back to work, not knowing whether you know, gonna have a 40-hour, 20-hour, or 10-hour. They said it depends on how many people are going to elect to come back to work. Because if they have enough people, then I guess it's business as usual. But if they don't have enough people, then I guess they just gotta, like, I don't know. We have until Monday to make up. Wait a minute, Monday? Yeah, she said until Monday to make the decision. So they're going back to work and not knowing my hour situation. See, I got to figure out my financial situation. Okay. Now, with the unemployment, they saying that because they was complaining about, you know, people are going to be getting paid more money to stay home than they was working, because they were saying that you're going to get 100% of what you was making when you was working, plus an additional, I think, $600. Like, you're going to be getting more than what you was getting working. You see what I'm saying? Now, here's the thing. You got 3.2 million people that has already applied for unemployment, okay? The other people that's going to apply, they can't apply yet. I'm one of them people because I'm still getting paid from my job. I think after April the 3rd, then I can officially apply. And there's a whole lot, there's millions of people that's in that category waiting to apply next week. So if you already got 3.2 million people that already, like, the unemployment system is overwhelmed. So when is people going to really get their checks? You see what I'm saying? You're going to get it, but when? Like, that's the thing. Like, when? Because if they overwhelmed already, the system crashed. You can't go in the office and apply. You got to do it online or call. They said the system had already crashed. Last Friday, when they was telling us that was our last day, they said the unemployment system crashed. So if you try to get on there, like you just not. Okay? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to figure out what is 2/3 of my pay. Because 10 weeks would be, so I can do that. I can stay home. I don't have to stay home. My baby's 17. Like, I don't need a babysitter. I don't need a daycare. But by law, if you have a child under 18, they got to offer you that, and you are allowed to take it. So I'm like, okay. Calculate 2/3 of my pay. See if I can survive off of 2/3 of my pay for 10 weeks, which would be April, May. That would be up until like the second week of June. Okay. Or go back to work in a week and don't know how many hours I'm going to get. Like I can elect to go back and then what? Only what? Maybe they'll work me 5 hours a day. Like I don't see, I don't know. I could do a 40-hour week if they get enough people to do whatever. Like I don't know. Or I could be shorting myself. You understand what I'm saying? Or I could just keep it as is and then file my unemployment in a week and then wait for that. I know if I do the family leave, that's gonna kick in right away because that's all like they already then like that's not no wait time. They not dealing with the whole world. They just dealing with our company and they on top of it. Like I had my stuff in the mail yesterday from whatever. Anyway, so I got some decisions to make. Now, if she would have said, yeah, you're going to be back on your 40-hour week, 40 hours a week, because we get, weekly pay, then I would have said, fine, I'll be back next week. Why take 2/3 when I can go my ass to work, because I'm bored anyway. I love going to work. Go to work, get my coins, get my 40-hour week coins, and girl, we ain't got to discuss nothing but girl. So girl, child, it is a time in the land, girl. All right, let me see what y'all talking about, girl, because I need some help trying to figure this thing out, girl. Oh, brown skin, girl. That's why I fucks with you, girl. That's why I fucks with you. Brown skin, that's it. My decision is made. Thank you, brown skin. And I appreciate anybody else. I ain't ready yet. I appreciate anybody else that said whatever they said. But brown skin, I wasn't even thinking. Thank you, brown skin. I'm going to be home with my baby for the next 10 weeks. Period, Pooh. Period. I'll cross my legs on that. Period, Pooh. I'm going to be home with my baby for the next 10 weeks. She just said something that was very important. So let me tell you what she said. She said, don't just think about the money, think about the health risk as well. And you goddamn right about that, brown skin girl. We done been off for a week. I don't know where them people done been all week long. I go back to work next week. The COVID-19 coronavirus is still out there. So I could be putting myself at risk going back to work. I'm so sorry, but my decision is made and it just got real easy. The only thing now is, so as far as me going back to work next week, that is out. I'm not even thinking about it. Thank you, brown skin. No. They can hang it up. No. It ain't worth it. That's right. No, I'm done. Thank you so much, brown skin. Thank you, girl. Oh my God, I want to cry because it's like, damn. Oh my God, she is so right. I'm not going back in that place. This stuff is rampant out here. So now, the only thing I need to think about now is whether I'm going to take my family leave and get 2/3 of my pay for the next 10 weeks, or go with the unemployment, which they say you'll get 100% of your pay plus a little bit more, and they're gonna let you get it for 4 months instead of 3 months, which is gonna be 16 weeks of my regular pay plus some. My family leave is only going to be 10 weeks and it's only going to be 2/3 of my pay. So I think I'm going to just keep it like it is. and do my unemployment, get 16 weeks, 100% of my pay plus a little bit more because the government or the president, they approved everything, and you're going to get more than what you was getting working. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just do my unemployment and get 16 weeks, period, Pooh. Because after them 10 weeks, then I'm going to have to return to work. And what if this stuff then really got out of order by then? Now, I done got my little 10 weeks, only 2/3 of my pay. Then I'm still putting myself at risk of going back to work. Oh, no. I'm going to just get my unemployment, period, Pooh. I'm home for 4 months with y'all, period. I'm home. 4 months. I'm home, period. Nope, I ain't eating food. Nope. Thank you, brown skin girl. That's why I fucks with you, girl. You be knowing some shit. And thank all of y'all. Let me see what everybody said, because I don't want to ask, because I asked y'all the question and then I saw that first answer and I was just like, oh no, that's it right there. All right, let's see. Let me go back. I got laid off 3 weeks ago. Wow, T-Mon. And see, my job closed last Friday. So it's only been a week for me. But all those people that had got laid off prior to that, they had already filed, girl, 3.2 million. A lot of people just got laid off last week, some still this week. So you got a whole lot more, millions of people that has yet to file. So yeah, it might be a little bit delayed and get my unemployment, but I'm gonna get it. And you know, I got a little emergency fund situation set up, and my job still won't pay me for the next 2 weeks. And on top of that, they allowed us to cash out our if you had any personal time or vacation time, you can cash it out. So I cashed out my vacation because I had just hit my 6 month of being permanent mark. Let me tell y'all about that too, okay? So y'all know I started this job June of last summer, right? Last year I started this job, okay? I started as a temporary employee, okay? Then they hired me as one of their employees. The company hired me onto their payroll 6 months ago, which was September of last year, okay? Now, in order for you to get your first week of vacation, you have to be there 6 months. After your 6 months, you get your first week. You get personal days throughout the 6 months, but you don't get your first week of vacation until your 6 months. I just hit my 6 month the same damn week that they closed. As a matter of fact, that Sunday before that last week that we worked was my 6 month period. So I had my 40-hour vacation on there. Okay. So I didn't get a chance to use it because I just got it. And then on top of that, I heard that in order for you to get unemployment, I don't know how true this is, but that's what one of the supervisors said. You have to be there at least 6 months as a permanent employee to even get unemployment. So I don't know if that's true or not, but one of the supervisors said that was true. And I said, well, I just made my 6 months. Like I've been here 6 months. I didn't got my vacation. And they said, oh, you just good. Then you good. I said, I just made it by the skin of my teeth. If that is true, to get my unemployment. So thank God for Jesus, girl. I'm just saying. Okay. So anyway, I cashed in my vacation because, you know, I didn't know if because of what was going on, you was going to do. Like, I just cashed it in because you like the financial situation is going on. So I need all the checks I can get. So I cashed that in. Plus they paying you an extra 2 weeks. Plus, you can do your unemployment. Plus the stimulus thing that they just passed saying, you know, that you can get $1,200 and you get an extra $500 for each child. Blah, 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 blah. It's foolishness. If you're married, you can get double that and all that other stuff. So I'm just going, that's it. Unemployment, be home for 16 weeks, keep myself safe, be home with my baby, and that's it. And so they're gonna send us it. So she was calling, you know, all the employees, and then she's gonna send an email, and then you have to respond to the email by Monday, letting them know what your decision is. And she wanted to know if I knew just from the conversation, if I had a decision just based off of which, because she was reading me the information and the choices. And I says, well, no, I'm not really sure. She said, okay, well, I'll just put you down as undecided so that way they'll know that I at least called you, but make sure that you respond to the email by Monday, letting them know what your decision is. So I already know. She said she was sending it as soon as we hang up. So when I get off of here, I'm gonna get on that email and I'm gonna be like, I'm typing. This girl's gonna be long. Ting! Send. Oh my God. See, I knew I was gonna be sweating and I am. Girl, that thing had me. Well, brown skin made it so much easier for me. I'm so, girl, thank you, girl. Because I wasn't even thinking. So anyway, yeah. So I've been there my 6 months. So if that was the case that you had to be there 6 months in order to get it, I'm good. It's all good in the neighborhood, so I'm good. She said you typing kind of hard, girl, because I ain't got no nails. If I'd have had nails, girl, I'd have been up here doing, you know, but I ain't got no nails, girl, not yet, girl. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, girl. See, y'all confusing me. I'm supposed to be getting my nails prepped, girl. So, like I said, I'm going to be doing a haul, girl. Like, it's a lot of stuff in here. Stuff from Amazon, stuff from Wish, because I had ordered some shit, girl. I had ordered so much shit, and I think that's the reason why my stuff was taking so long. I've been ordered stuff, girl. I ordered stuff in February. Like, I ordered a lot of stuff. And I had even forgot some of the stuff that I ordered. And stuff just keep coming in, and I'm like, damn. Because a lot of this shit comes from China. So because of everything that was going on, you wasn't getting your packages. You know, I still got something out there that I haven't gotten yet, and it's probably going to be a while, girl. But anyway, so that's a lot of packages. I did open up one package, but it was something that I didn't order. So it's a couple things in here that people have sent me, which I'm so thankful for. I'm going to open it officially. But if you sent me anything, thank you. Because like I said, I've gotten a lot of packages. Matter of fact, the one that I opened, I think I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all now. But yeah, I had ordered a lot of stuff. Amazon, Wish, Rainbow. I think I already showed y'all the stuff I got from Rainbow. It was an outfit that I had ordered for Rainbow that I love, girl. But this is the package that I had opened. And I said, Prime, Amazon. I said, no, I didn't know. When I opened it up, it was a gift from one of my good girlfriends. She sent me all of these glitter. Let's tell you what it is. It's liquid. It's glitter liquid eyeliner, metallic. But something I was reading that told me that it's not only eyeliner, like you can use it for a couple things. I think it was on one of these notes. So thank you. You know who you are, girl. One of my good girlfriends sent me this, and it's something else she sent me too. But like I said, I haven't opened up anything. I just opened this because it was in a Prime Amazon pack, and I'm like, I don't know. It say 10 colors, liquid glitter, eyeliner, metallic, shimmer glitter, eyeshadow, pigment, eye brown, shimmer, waterproof. So it's for your lips. You can use it as eyeliner, eyeshadow, and for your lips. Face and lip art. So yeah, you can use it for whatever. Isn't that nice, y'all? All these different glitters. Because she know I love glitter, girl. So that was so nice of her. So thank you, honey. Somehow post on UPS courier tested. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Where's my phone at? Summer Owl postal and UPS carriers have tested positive. See, that's my thing. This is what I be thinking. Because they were saying that the particles from the virus, like if you sneeze or cough and it lands on like cardboard or a metal surface, they was talking about how long the germ can, I guess, be active to the point where you can catch it. And I was just wondering, like, these packages is coming in, cardboard boxes, packages. If somebody that sneezed or coughed on it recently or within that time frame where the virus is still live, and if you're not washing your hands and you putting it all in, that's why it's important to keep your hands and stuff washed and you know, like immediately, because you know, like this, you know, this stuff could, I'm gonna do some sanitizer real quick, because they say it could get on your clothes and live on your clothes for a certain period. Like, this is just scary, man. It's scary. And they even saying like like far as these doctors and nurses, even though they put on all that PPE, the protective gear, PPE they call it, what is it, the protective something emergency gear, that when they take it off, it can still get on them because the particles can land on your stuff. They said they had did a test one time where they had made all these nurses and doctors put, you know, suit up, the mask, the hat, the gown, you know, the paper shoes and all of that. And then they sprayed them with this spray. It was like a virus, not for real virus, but they sprayed it with this spray, pretended like it was some kind of virus. And then they showed where when the doctors and nurses started taking off all that protective gear, and then they looked at them under a light, some of the stuff that they sprayed on the protective gear, when they were taking it off, some of it had transferred onto their clothes or their body. So basically what they're saying is, even though you have on all that stuff, if the particles of the virus get on you when you go to take it off, it still can get on you. So they saying when you go home, like basically strip at the door and then jump right in the shower. But you still got to take your shirt off over your head. Like you know, it's just, when you think about it, it's mind-boggling. Did you see that man in was it Walmart? They literally showed a man on the news in Walmart. He was licking. He had went down an aisle and was licking the whole row of what was in that aisle. He literally was licking it. They locked him up too. They called it territory. It's something they called it. Terrorist. It was some kind of terrorist, something they called it. They locked his ass up. That man, they literally showed him, he was licking everything in the row in that aisle with his tongue all the way down, and they locked his ass up. I thought, well, why would you do that? And then told the people he got the coronavirus. They locked his ass up. Terroristic threats or something like that they called it. And then they said the man, I just heard this when I came in the house, they said the man coughed on the police officer. I think that was out here. They said the man coughed all over the police officer and told him he had corona. See, people playing and shit. Okay, let's see what we talking about. Yeah, you can only be so careful, yeah. Yeah. Oh, be sure to open packages with gloves on. I do. That's a good idea, Timon. So see, I just opened that package up. So when I do my haul, even if I don't open them up with gloves, I'm gonna make sure that, you know, I'm not doing none of this. I'm going straight to the bathroom after it's over and wash my hands and do all that. But like she said, you can never be too careful. Like if you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it. Then you definitely want to do what you can, as much as you can, to prevent it. But at the end of the day, it just sounds like if you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it. You can literally, for instance, if somebody walked down the aisle in the store and they sneeze, okay, they say the particles are heavy, so they're gonna fall to the ground, but it's still gonna be something live in the air for a couple hours, 2 or 3 hours, it can still be live. So that person long gone, they just sneezed, the stuff is there, they're gone. Somebody else come walking through that aisle and walk through where they did just sneezed or cough, and it's all up and through your nose and in your mouth. You don't know who done just walked through the aisle. So what, you gotta walk through the aisle with a can of Lysol to spray just in case? Like they say, that's how airborne this thing is. It's scary when you think about it. All right, let me see what y'all talking about. They said let packages sit for 3 days before opening. Well, honey, child, look, these packages been sitting for over a month. Because I've been getting packages, and I picked up 2 packages the other day, but it's been a couple days. These packages been. Like, they been. I mean, I touched them when I first got them, but that, you know, like, these packages is old. But then you got to be careful when you go to the store and purchase stuff from the market. You don't know who done touched it. Everybody don't sneeze and cough like this. Some people are nasty. They'll sneeze and cough right in their hand and then go on about their business shopping. So even when you go in the markets, in the stores and buy stuff, you might as well get a container full of Clorox wipes and wipe everything off that you purchase before you bring it in your house. And it's funny because years ago when I lived in Baltimore, this was years ago, and they had the market called Giants. Well, they still do have that market. But my son used to work there, and it was a lady, an older lady that used to come in that market. And she would come in there with gloves on, and she would come in there with a container full of Clorox wipes. And she would buy her stuff, and then before she would load the stuff into her car, she would literally stand there and wipe everything off with them Clorox wipes. They thought that lady was crazy, but apparently she was a germaphobic, and she would wipe everything off with Clorox wipes and then put it in the bags herself, fresh bags. And that's what you're going to have to do, because you don't know who coughing all in their hands and not wash them and touching stuff. So you got to be careful. That's why they say don't put your hands in your face. Wash them. Don't touch your face. Don't touch anything. And you can get a cold like that too. If you touching something that somebody else touched that got a cold germ on it, and then you touch your nose, anything with an opening into your body, you can catch a cold. Even if you just itch your ear a little bit. If you got germs from a cold from somebody on your hand and you go dig in your ear, it can get in your body. And that's how you catch a cold. It can get in your nose if you're touching your nose, your mouth, whatever. That's always been the thing where you should wash your hands, period. Like you was taught that from when you were little. I was talking to my son the other day, and he said, "Ma, you know, this stuff that they telling us to do, people should have been doing this. You know, you was taught when you was little." He was like, "Ma, I remember when we was little, and you used to always tell us to wash our hands and stuff when we would come from outside and before we eat." And he said, "Ma, I even remember when you used to take a napkin and open doors." Because I'm a little bit of a germaphobic, y'all. I have been for years. But I didn't think my son remembered that, you know, from little. He said, "Ma, I remember you used to take a napkin and open doors and stuff when we would be out. You wouldn't let us touch the doors or nothing, and you would make sure you wipe our hands off with wet wipes and stuff and make us wash our hands." I said, "Yeah, I've always been like that. I'm a germaphobe. Even to this day, I hate opening doors with my hands." And he remembered that. He remembered that. That's amazing. I'm about to be 33 next month, and he remembered when I used to do that. Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, that man was licking all the damn packages. Okay, just read something too, but it stays on cardboard and other hard surfaces for 72 hours. See, that's a lot. That's 3 days on cardboard. So if you're picking up packages from the post office, it could have a corona germ on it for 72 hours. Dang. The postal people tested positive. Well, then that makes sense then. If you're saying that the virus lasts for 72 hours on packages, and that's all UPS do is deliver boxes. And the postal people, they handle in mail and boxes and plastic. You know, like, so yeah, that makes sense that they would get it. Let's see. Brown Skin said, when we went to the grocery store the other day, as soon as we got home, we stripped right at the front door and put the clothes straight in the garbage bag. See, that's what they saying you should do. And then did the laundry right away. Yep, that's what they say they should do. Me and my daughter was talking the other day, and that's what we were saying. You basically saying everybody come home, got the strip at the door, but you gonna be sitting there butterball naked waiting for somebody to get out the shower so you can get in there, because they saying strip at the door and go right to the shower. Well, everybody can't get in the shower now, so you got the strip and just wait. You be butterball waiting for the shower unless you got, you know, two bathrooms or something like that. All right, Cheryl says, here's something to make you laugh. My husband got a package through the mail sent by accident. It was barn door parts. Oh my God. Barn door parts. Are you serious, Miss Cheryl? And she said, we need it for our barn door. Oh my God. Are you kidding me, Miss Cheryl? Barn door parts, child. I'm trying to tell you, because you know we got goats and donkeys and monkeys that be up in here, girl. Lord, child. Now we was just gonna get the financing, girl, to do our barn door, girl, and now all this shit that happened. We ain't got nothing coming. Oh wow. Oh, T-Mon says she do the same thing. Yeah, so they saying basically that's what you're gonna have to do. But like I said, you still got to pass that shirt over your face. So if some particles that got on your shirt, and you know, like, girl, I don't know. A package for somebody in Nebraska. You have got to be kidding me, Miss Cheryl. Wow. I almost said, Lord, child. What she say? A woman coughed on the fresh produce saying she had it, and the store had to throw out $34,000 worth of food and had to shut the store down to deep clean. She's being charged as a terrorist as well. That's right. That's what, yep. They calling it a terrorist attack. Why is people doing this foolishness? Scaring people and stuff. Yeah, Miss Cheryl got the barn door parts now, girl, because that loan that we had applied for, girl, like we not getting it. So yeah, hold on to it, Miss Cheryl. We need them barn door parts, child. Because, child, these donkeys be in here, girl. Have on a face mask anytime we leave the house, even though we're not leaving to go anywhere. Right, because it could be in the air. I mean, even if you just take a walk down, you know, around the block just to get some air, and even if it's just you don't know who just passed by, who coughed or sneezed, and you walk through it, and there you go. So you need to have on a mask, but they can still get on your clothes and in your hair and stuff, girl. Like, Lord, child. She said, come home and clean everything in a basin with vinegar and warm water when you get home, and wear gloves. That's good information. She said, I've been in the house so long, when I stepped out on the patio and the sun hit me, I damn near went blind. Oh my God. T-Mon, how long you been in the house? I know I'm kind of late with these comments, but how long you been in the house? I know Miss Cheryl said since March the 10th. Girl, we gonna end up getting cabin fever fooling around with this thing. When I went out, I had a Ziploc bag with some detox and water to wipe down the cart handles and baskets because I couldn't get no wipes. Everything was gone. Yep. You got to wipe down the carts. Oh my God. Hey, Emily, I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. What are you doing? I think you have something running down your chin. Oh yeah, I'm way late. I think it was that gloss. Oh girl. Now I'm way late. Now y'all know that ain't right. Lord child. Now, ain't that a hot ass mess? Child, I done talked the gloss down my mouth. Then you know that is terrible. Damn. And I'm sitting here yapping and yapping, and she done called me, girl. And I ain't even, she the damn. Thank you, brown skin. March the 5th. Oh my God, girl. Damn, March the 5th. Let's see. She said, Brown skin said, I think you have something running down your chin. And then she did the emoji. Oh my God, girl, you funny. Woo, child. What she say? I nearly tripped trying to step back in the house. Oh my God, Timon. Wow. But I bet that fresh air was amazing. I'm trying to tell you, girl. Yeah, go out on the balcony and get some fresh air, get some sun, girl, or something. Hi, Jessica Boo. Hi, Jessica Boo. Oh, my good girlfriends and pretty boyfriends is in here. Somebody told me keep a bottle of disinfect spray at the door so you can spray yourself down to get rid of anything on your clothes. You know what? That's a good idea. And do disinfect spray kills it? The germs from the virus, girl? Because I was thinking the same thing. Just spray yourself with some Lysol or something. She said, wipe the barn door down with Lysol. Child, I'm trying to tell you, girl. Yeah, it's nice to laugh, Miss Cheryl. I'm telling you, in the midst of everything that's going on, it's good to get a good little laughing, girl, because this can be really depressing. And for some people, girl, like on a serious note, you know, they were saying that the suicide rate was going to be really high as a result of all of this because, you know, people can't work, people worrying about their bills, you know, their rent, their electric. Now, they did say that, and I don't know if this is in all states, but I hope so, where they were saying that they can't turn your lights off or your lights or your fuel for your heat. And they were saying that, you know, your landlord can't put you out or foreclose on your home for 2 months. Now, like I said, I don't know if that's in every state. So check with your state, with your governor and your mayor have ordered for your state. A lot of states, 2 months, no light off, and you know, you can't evict people or do foreclosures. So that was a little bit of a relief for some people. But the question is that I know that I had when I was having discussions with people, okay, for the foreclosure, for the people that pay mortgage, you can't pay due to all this that's going on, they're putting that on the back end of your loan. So eventually you're going to pay, but you ain't going to have to worry about it. When everything is lifted, you're just going to start fresh. But as far as the people that pay rent, how are they doing that? Because for instance, like when I was talking to my daughter, you know, and my sister, and we was like, okay, so for instance, this is an example. If you pay $1,000 a month for rent, okay, and they're saying for 2 months, they're not going to bother you because nobody can work, blah, 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 blah. Now, once things is lifted, say like for instance, after 60 days, after April, after May, come June 1st, and things is lifted, does that mean that the landlord is going to be expecting $2,000 plus that new month that they came in? That'll be $3,000. But if ain't nobody been working and unemployment, it's going to take a minute to click in. And even if it do, who's going to have $3,000 by June in order to pay the landlord? And you still got to buy food. Whatever money you do get, you got to buy food. You know, you got to buy toiletries. Maybe pay some other little bills that you can pay. You might not be able to pay that big bill, that rent or that gas and electric, but you know, you might want to pay some other little bills off. And they didn't even say anything about car payments and car insurance. There ain't no forgiveness in that. Now, what about your car payments and your car insurance, girl? So when you try to wrap your mind around all of this, it's just like, wow, like what like people literally don't have jobs. They ain't got no money coming in. Unemployment is so overwhelmed, you're not getting no check right away. They only mentioned gas and electric and the rent. They said nothing about car payments, car insurance, credit cards. They did say something about student loans. I think that's a 2-month hold. As far as, you know, your student loans. I didn't hear anything else about any other type bills. If you all have, please say it, because it can help somebody else that might be listening who don't know. And I mean, and then on top of that, everybody don't have cable. Everybody don't have, access to news. Everybody don't have Wi-Fi and stuff. So the stuff that I'm saying, a lot of people might say, well, we already know that it's all over the news. Everybody don't have access to the news. So somebody might be watching this, don't have cable or whatever have you, then it's good information, to know or to share. Some people might just have the Wi-Fi that you get, from your phone service, but you may not have cable in order to watch, the news or something like that. I don't know. But if you do have a phone that works and you don't have cable, go on Google and find out, what's going on and what the updates is as far as, this virus and different things like that. Hi, Maria. Carolina Catano. Hey, boo. I've been missing you guys, stuck in this house with these annoying ass kids. Yeah, man, like I'm telling you. So back on that serious note, when I was talking about that suicide thing, some people can't take that kind of pressure. You got the pressure from worrying about your bills, your job that ended. Some people ain't gonna have no job to go back to. That's another thing. Some people are not going to have a job to go back to because some of these businesses are not going to be able to survive. Not having no kind of revenue coming in for the next 2 or 3 months or however long. Like I'm saying 2 months, hell, it could be 4 months before, things is able to get back to normal. I don't know. And some businesses are not going to be, even though they got that stimulus that's supposed to help businesses, but like I don't know, so people are worried, and it's no fault of their own. It's not like you got fired and because you did something wrong with your job. Like literally, if you're not in essential business, everybody is out of work. So you got people stressed and worried about their bills. Kids are not in school, so you got all these kids home all day stressing you out. While you trying to worry about your your livelihood and stuff, and it's sad. But hopefully, if anybody is watching me that's going through that, just try to hang in there as best you can. Pray, ask God for the strength and energy to get through this, and to give you some hope, and some faith or something of that sort. Whatever your belief is, because this is really a rough time. You got to get some laughter in there, because laughter is good for the soul, and you can't just sit around and just be stressed and depressed. You got to laugh if you can, laugh, crack a joke, do something. We're going to laugh. We're going to do it all over here. We're going to talk about this depressing stuff that's going on because it might help somebody that don't know certain things. And then we're going to laugh too because, girl, I'm telling you, it's a time in land, and I'm serious about that. People staying in the house that ain't used to staying in the house, and then like for instance, some people work just so that they don't be depressed. You got a lot of old people who retired, but they took on a little part-time job or whatever just so that they don't have to sit home and be depressed. And because if you used to working all your life and then all of a sudden you retire and you just sit at home, that's depression. So some people work, and then like I told y'all, I love working because it helps me with my depression. My kids is getting grown. My son 18, my daughter 17. They ain't got time for me. So, I've been home with them since they was little. They don't need me like that no more. So it can be very depressing. So I love going to work. Thank God I haven't really, really been depressed being home because I do spend a lot of my time watching Fox 45 News, MSNBC, CNN, NBC. Like I switch back and forth because I'm so indulged into this everything that's going on. So that's what I watch all day. I don't even usually watch TV. I usually be on my phone, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. But because of all of this, I'm so engrossed. Just switching back and forth. When one channel go to a commercial, I go to another news channel because I'm so engrossed into what's going on, new things that's happening, what people are going through. And so I really haven't, and that's 24/7. Like I can go to sleep and wake up and it's still going on. So I haven't really gotten depressed. I've decluttered some things. You know, I figured it's a time for me to get a lot of stuff done. Little projects and things that I haven't been able to do because I've been working and stuff. So I'm just trying to, write down all the little projects, all the little things that I can get done in each day, just try to work on those things just to try to keep myself busy. And like I said, when I go out, I'm in my car. Like I'm not, unless I gotta go to the market, and that ain't no everyday thing. I already been to the store. I ain't going back out there. But I went out today. Like I said, I thought I was gonna be able to go through the car wash, I just sat in my car in the parking lot at the Wendy's. I did get a codfish sandwich from there. And sat on the parking lot and ate my little food and called my sister and yet with her in the car. And then I called my daughter, yet with her. Then I was back talking to my sister again. And it was just good just to be out, getting some sun and just watching people because the line was so long at the drive-thru because, they're not allowing people to come into the dining area. And, just watching cars and seeing, where are these people going? What they doing? It's just out. My daughter says she just get in the car and just ride around and see what other people doing. But you in your car, so you safe. You're not going in the, you can't shop nowhere. You know where to shop. You can't really shop online because if you do, you ain't going to get your stuff. I think my daughter said she was going to order something off of Amazon. They told her, no, she was going to order something from somewhere. And they told her she wouldn't get it until April 22nd. And then with Amazon, they said they only delivering essential items. They not, so if you order a pair of shoes or whatever, you ain't going to get it. Like, not right now. So you can't even just sit back home and shop online. And then on top of that, if depending on your finances, who got the money? You got to make sure you keep whatever you got to do what you need to do. If you got some extra that you can spare, fine. Shop online. But like I said, unless it's coming through the postal service, unless the company that you're online shopping at sends stuff through the postal service, you're not going to get it for a minute. The post office is still up and running. But if you're trying to get something delivered, and I think FedEx and UPS is still delivering stuff. So, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. Let me see what y'all talking about. We cut up when we get to, yeah, we do. We be cutting up, girl. And this is the right time to cut up because people was going through stuff. So, to get a chance to, maybe watch a video and, I don't know. What she say? I don't think so. And if they looking for it, I doubt they get it. Okay, she must be talking about packages and stuff. Over here, they said in regards to the rent. Okay, that's in Canada. After it gets back to normal, we can pay a little extra on top of what you already pay to cover the missed rent. Brown skin, that's exactly when me and my daughter and my sister was talking about it. I said the same thing. I said, now they can't expect that after all this is said and done to come to your door and say, okay, you owe me $2,000 right now for the last 2 months, or else I'm filing eviction. Like that, I just couldn't see it happening that way. I said maybe, you start paying your rent fresh for the month of June after these 2 months, and then pay a little bit each month with your regular rent, pay a little bit towards those 2 months. That's what I was thinking too, brown skin. But like I said, they didn't really clarify on the news as far as how that was going to work out. They said for the foreclosure, like if you pay mortgage, they said, they was just going to put that on the back end, but they didn't say how the rent part was going to be worked out. Like you got to make an announcement letting these landlords know you can't just, you know, after this is up, you can't just go after people for $2,000-3,000. They don't have it, and you can't evict them. So maybe they'll come out with something like that eventually. But that's what I was thinking how it was going to work too, brown skin. I mean, it would just make sense, you know, to do it that way. Especially if you've been paying your rent, you know, on time anyway, or whatever. You've been paying your rent every month. Then that's how, yeah, just pay a little bit each month towards the back end. If they covering people's full pay from unemployment, people should be smart and still pay their bills. Right. You know what, brown skin, you're absolutely right. But you know people gonna take advantage of the fact because the president said 60 days, no rent. People gonna take advantage. But why? Because you don't know what they're going to end up saying as far as that 2 months that you missed. We hoping that they say add a little bit each month to it if you really don't have the funds to pay it. But she do got a point. If they are going to pay you, as they say, the same amount on unemployment that they did when you was working, plus a little bit more, then you really should be able to pay your bills. Even though you it might take a minute to get your unemployment because you know they so behind, but when you do get it, you know it'll be, you know, it'll be all the money that you would have gotten if you was working, and you could just go ahead and pay your bills, and then you ain't got to worry about it. So you're right, Bronskin. That girl is smart. You got a good point there. You got a good point. Got a good point. Okay, let me see what everybody else saying. Okay, so yeah. Let's see. Wait a minute, man. I'm behind. Let me catch up because y'all saying some good stuff. Timor said, all my bill collectors want their money just in consider. I ain't laughing, but that was a little bit funny. I know that's right, girl. They want their money, girl. They don't give a damn with the president or nobody. So they want their money, girl. I'm trying to tell you. And I'm trying to give them their money because I want my credit to stay right. Like they ain't gonna like your credit score gonna definitely move if you don't pay them credit card bills. They don't care what the president said. Your credit score is gonna move, girl, up or down, depending on how you carry this thing. Some people all excited that they get money and not going to work and have deferred payments, but they need to be thinking about the long game instead of the short one. That's true. That's true. You still going to have to pay it eventually, so you're just making it hard for yourself. So go on and pay them bills. Don't take advantage of the 2 months. If you have to take advantage of the not paying for 2 months because you truly don't have the funds in your hand, then that's understandable. But if you got the funds in your hand, you got your unemployment, you got your last paychecks from work, you got when they start sending up that stimulus. If you got the money, pay the bills. This ain't no money to just be storing up. Pay the bills. That's what it's for, to pay the bills. The teachers have us here watching their kids. I hear that. But thank God, girl, I don't have no babies, girl. I you know, and my daughter, you know, she's pretty quiet. You know, she has her moments of laughing and cutting up with her little friends and stuff online, but she's a quiet girl. So I got some fortunate in that area. It's challenging to keep spirits up through this for sure. You're definitely right, Miss Cheryl. It's definitely a challenge, seriously. Because if you didn't already have problems, it wasn't already stressed financially. If you was already financially stressed just because it's just hard out here, then this definitely didn't help. So yeah, it would be very hard to keep your spirits up knowing that you got all these bills to pay and you ain't got no job. And some people not going to be able to get unemployment, or is they making it so that everybody will be able to get it? No clauses in there. If you had a job when all this started and got laid up, you get it, whether you was working there a long time or not. Like they should really, no clauses. Just give everybody their money if they was working. You guys have helped me have to be here. Oh, we love you too, Miss Cheryl. And I'm glad that we all was able to help whoever's on here that might have been going through something, might have been stressed, might have been depressed. You know. We all need to stop watching the news. It's the same thing every day. You're right, Majid. It is. It is. It really is. It's the same thing, only the numbers change for the worse. But pretty much it is the same thing. But I don't know. I'm just so engrossed in it. But yeah, it's depressing for sure, Majid. It's depressing. So if you already depressed, don't watch it. Do not watch it. Because it's bad. I mean, you want to keep up with certain things just to see what the changes are. I'm sorry, guys. It started buffering just now. Miss Cheryl said it's hard, but we can do this knowing we are all in this together. That's true. When you think you're going through it, just know the whole damn world is going through it. Like literally. Millions of people is in that same boat. No job, no money coming in. Like, good thing we wasn't on the love boat. Miss Cheryl, don't you start about that damn love boat, girl. Right, we gonna go crazy, start throwing each other overboard. Oh my God. Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Tell your mom I said hi, Jessica. Let's see. She said another funny meme said, I'm trying to homeschool my 4 kids and 3 then got expelled. Girl, the kids is acting a donkey, girl. Them kids is tired of being home too, girl. They used to go to school. But something nice that I had heard, I don't know what state it was in, but it was a kindergarten teacher who called up all her students' parents and told them, have your child at the door or in the window. I'm going to ride by and say hi. Wasn't that the sweetest thing? She's going to literally ride by to every address of her, her students and wave at them and say hi and tell them she loves them. I thought that was the sweetest thing ever. Now, that's a good teacher right there who really loves them children. Do you know how excited those kids are going to be to see their teacher outside in their driveway or in front of their house waving at them? Like, they're going to be so excited. So I thought that was really sweet. Nika, hi, Nika. Hey, boo, I ain't see you on here, girl. I'm behind. I didn't know you was on here, Nika. What you doing, girl? And I'm sorry, y'all. This thing is buffering. Yeah, Nika, you stay safe, boo. I want everybody to stay safe. Everybody, just stay safe. I did not. I'm going. This thing is acting up. I apologize, Nika. I didn't see no comment before that. I'm going back. So if I miss anybody, let me say this again. If I miss anybody, child, do not take it personal because it's not personal, girl. I'm trying to keep up with this thing now. I'm sorry, Nika boo. Okay, so I think I'm caught up now. All right, Satendra. How are you doing, Satendra? So listen, you guys put in here, what state are you from? I know where some of you all are from. What state or what country are you from? Cheryl said the school here had a bunch of cars go up our street waving at the kids. Now that is sweet. That is so nice. That's what's needed. That is what's needed. These kids will be so, that's nice. They offered free internet for 3 months to all who didn't have it to keep in touch with loved ones. Really, Timon? Okay, guys. So see, this is something that I didn't even know. Timon said, now, in Texas, Timon saying if you're in Texas, they offered free internet for 3 months to all who didn't have it to keep in touch with loved ones. What internet service is that in Texas, Timon, for those who may be in Texas? Jessica Blue is from Las Vegas, Nevada. Victoria, hey, Victoria, she's from Illinois. Cheryl from Pennsylvania. And then we just said Timon was from Texas. I want to leave New York City and hide in a little remote town until it's over. I know, Majid. Like New York City is getting hit so hard, y'all. So hard, y'all. I'm telling you. I know you scared, Majid. Like it's so like New York City is getting hit so hard. Okay, so they're offering free internet through what is it called? Sudden Ick and Altis. I mean Sudden Link and Altis. So if you're in the Texas area and you don't have internet, it's called Sudden Lick / Altis. SUDDENLIK /ALTICE. Okay. All right. I'm very scared. Oh my God, Majid, I can only imagine. Oh my God. Yeah, New York is getting hit. New York City is getting hit so hard. And you know, my oldest daughter, she's 36. I don't know if she had the coronavirus and just got over it because my daughter was sick the third week of February. Now, when it first all started, it started in China. It hadn't really hit here yet. Or at least at that time, I hadn't really, heard about this thing happening in the United States. I know it was going on in China ever since, I think, January. But my daughter went to New York for her birthday week or weekend. So she was in New York for like a day or two. And I think she was sick either, I don't know if she was sick before she left or while she was there. And she rode the subway and everything. But my daughter was sick. Like she said that she had a dry cough. It was all the symptoms that relates to the corona. But at the time when she was telling me about her sickness, like I said, we didn't think about no corona because it wasn't here. And the doctor said that she had pneumonia. But then they came back and said she didn't have pneumonia. But they didn't know what she had. And like I said, the corona wasn't here like that. People wasn't really, But now we was talking the other day and we were thinking she probably had it, didn't know it, and got over it and moving on. But they said that on the news. Some people had the corona and just thought it was a flu. And they didn't, then got healed and got over it. And they not sick no more. And I told my daughter, I think you might have actually had it because she had a dry cough. Then she started having trouble with her respiratory. But like I said, my daughter has, I thought it was, and she didn't even develop this until she got older. Some kind of bronchitis, a little bit of asthma, so she would use an inhaler sometimes. So she thought that, she was sick with some kind of cold and her bronchitis was acting up. But I tend to believe now she had that virus and didn't know it, and they didn't know it. They said she had pneumonia, and then said no, you don't have pneumonia. They changed it because she said her throat. I mean, she was coughing, real dry cough, and then she said her chest started getting tight, having trouble breathing. She was in New York City, like the third week of February for birthday. And now everything that broke loose and the biggest epidemic is in New York City. And she was there for her birthday. And she had rode the train and everything. And like I said, this was before they started saying, close the job, stay at home. All this stuff was going on. That wasn't going on then. So I tend to believe she had it and didn't know it. And I said, you know what? If you did have it, luckily, my granddaughter didn't get it or her husband didn't get it. They didn't get sick. So I don't know. Yeah, my daughter lives in Maryland. And I'm in a small town near Dallas, but they serve a lot of Texas. Okay, so yeah, if you don't have internet and you're in Texas, Sudden Link, SUDDENLINK. So that's good information. I don't know if other states is doing it. That's the first time I've heard of that. So if you don't have internet, check with your state and see if they're offering anything like that to help people out during this time. I wonder how many people thought they had a cold and it wasn't. Exactly, Cheryl. That's what they were saying on the news. A lot of people had got sick and they didn't go to the hospital because they thought they had a cold or, little flu-like symptoms and got over it and went on. Never knew they had it. Because some people get it and they don't have complications and it's like a cold type situation. But then, I don't know. We have 9 cases in my county. You're in Virginia, right, Cheryl? That's the same thing Meek Mill was saying happened to him back in December. Really, brown skin? That's true. Because this thing started, did they say it started in December with the corona? But it was in China. It wasn't like here, so people didn't really pay attention, but it could have been a few cases here. People, like you say, thought they just had a cold and got over it. If you don't have underlying health conditions, then you got over it with no problem. Health conditions, she had to go to the hospital because she couldn't breathe. Her chest was tightening and stuff, and she thought it was her bronchitis and stuff acting up. They didn't even know what was going on with her. I'm hungry, about to go raid the quarantine stash. Be safe. Okay, T-Mon, you be safe too, boo. We love you, boo. Whatever she had, thank God she's over it now. Yes, brown skin, because damn, now that I hear everybody dying from this stuff, and like I said, she already has a respiratory issue and all of that stuff. Pennsylvania, Fayette County. Wow, Miss Cheryl. Pittsburgh has a lot of cases. And they are an hour from me. Wow. And then Louisiana got hit real hard. They say that's because they just had that Mardi Gras. And all them people that went to the Mardi Gras, they said it was over 1 million people there. If I got the numbers right, for the fact checkers, I thought they said it was like over 1 million people that attended Mardi Gras. And they said that's why now all these cases is coming out in Louisiana. A lot of people that was there don't even live there. So they left there and because she said they were there, they was partying, they was drinking out each other's cups, they was throwing bees. So the bees was transferring into everybody's hands. Everybody was in close quarters. So, and they said the coronavirus was out there, apparently, and people left and went back to their states where they live at. And so they didn't spread it to wherever they went home at. And then the people that's still there, so that's how they say they think it's spreading so fast in Louisiana because of the Mardi Gras that just happened. You're not seeing some of the comments? All right, I'm caught up. Okay. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button as you come in or as you leave out, please. But all right, so I gotta do this. I was gonna take out my little strand twist, but I don't leave it in. I ain't going nowhere. I was gonna take them out, but I'm gonna just leave it. In the back, I just got it in a ponytail with 2 little So outfit of the day, this. I got on some green pants, girl, and I got on these. I had these on. Y'all like these? It's got that kind of heel on it. It was just like the other ones with the colors on it. Here, wait, let me show y'all. I showed y'all these. It's just like these. Remember I showed y'all these? With the little heel on them. Well, I had got another pair. I wasn't at work on St. Patrick's Day. So like 3 days, let's see, Friday, I wore my green. And I ain't have on this shirt. I had on a green shirt with these No, I ain't even had these green pants. So I had on a pair of the army pants. I had on my green army pants like this with the green and brown in it. And I had on a green shirt with the lace in the back. And I had these on for St. Patrick's Day. See, you know, I don't do this. I do this. I guess I shouldn't do none of it. Let me go ahead and put this on my hands. Oh, boy. But I appreciate you guys hanging in here with me. But usually I do my nails over on my Sleepy Time ASMR channel. But, girl, I ain't feel like whispering, girl. I wanted to talk, girl. I needed to talk to somebody, girl. I ain't gonna be whispering and shit. I will be over on that channel because I got a lot of empties that have accumulated. Like, I got tons of empties because I have not done an empties in so long. So I will be over on that channel whispering, girl. But right now, I didn't want to whisper. So I'm going to do my nails right here. But I do have videos over there if you want to see, you know, some putting on some press-on nails. I got a couple videos over there. Sleepy Time ASMR. Because I'm doing my nails on here, but I'm not going to, like, show y'all every step. Like I said, you can go over to that channel and get it. I'm just going to be putting my nails on while I'm chit-chatting with y'all. And we're going to go from there. I can't go to I wanted to go to the nail shop just, you know. I mean, I know they say you shouldn't go out and shouldn't be around people, but I was going to put my little mask on and make sure I stayed far away from folks and think I was going to sit and chill. I was just thinking I need a little massage or something. Like, I just want to relax and de-stress. And I said, shit, they ain't going to be crowded. So I ain't going to, you know. And I had to think, girl, ain't no damn nail shop open. Ain't nobody open. All right, let's see. What are we talking about? We appreciate you all coming on and giving us content while we bored as fuck. I know that's right, Brown Skin. You in the house while you got on shoes. No, that's the shoes I had on. Remember I said I tried to go to the car wash because I wanted to get my car washed, and I wanted to get my car detailed, get the inside done, you know, all the nooks and crannies and all that, you know. But they couldn't, they wasn't open. So I went to Wendy's and got me a codfish sandwich, you know, that new codfish that they got out. And I sat in the parking lot and ate my food and was yip-yapping on my Bluetooth thing with my daughter. And then my sister, and I was talking to my sister. And then I called my daughter, and then my sister called me. And then, you know, so I was just sitting in the parking lot chatting and watching people, girl. That was enjoyment because I'm tired of sitting in the damn house. I know it's safe to stay in the house, but I was in my car and I had my windows up. So yeah, that's why I had shoes on, because I don't have them on right now. I was just showing y'all that was part of my outfit today. I ain't got them on right now, but girl, that's the first thing I kick off when I come in the house. I cannot walk around the house with no damn shoes on. That's the first thing I take off when I get in the house is shoes. The Love Boat sailed a long time ago. Majid said the Love Boat sailed a long time ago, girl. I know that's right. So these are the nails I'm going to put on, girl, because this will just be perfect. These, what do you call them? Stiletto. I don't generally like stiletto nails. And if I was still working, I wouldn't be putting these on because I don't like all the points and stuff. But being as though I'm home, girl, this will be perfect for when I go to do my haul. To show y'all and opening up my packages and my Dollar Tree haul. And then when I do my empties video, you know, I'll be able to do the tapping. The effect will be better. the ASMR will be better if I have on stiletto nails. But generally, I don't like stiletto nails. I don't like those pointy nails. So yeah, that's what we doing. So y'all will see me again today, girl. When I get off of here, I'll be on my Juicy Tingles channel, opening up them packages, because I am a little bit excited now to open them up, because we gonna see together what I ordered and some stuff that people probably sent me. I didn't forgot the shit I ordered so much stuff and it took so long, I kind of forgot about it. So every time I would go to the post office or every week, it'd be more packages. I was like, damn. Because I think it was in February. The end of January, February, I was ordering all kinds of shit. And it was coming, but I wasn't opening up my packages and stuff. So we're gonna find out together what all I got, girl. So it's, I'm gonna just file it down a little bit because that's a little bit too sharp. So just take the little sharpness off of it. It's still pointy, and I can actually cut the point off, but I ain't gonna do it right now. So that's what I'm doing while I'm chatting with y'all. Let's see what y'all talking about. Dollar Tree stiletto nails seem extra sharp. Yeah, I have to file the tips down before I cut someone with my damn self. Exactly. Oh yeah, brown skin. Yeah, I had tried to go to the car wash, girl. They said, ma'am, that's gonna be enough. Like I said, they didn't even have the part open with the vacuum cleaners where you can go and vacuum your car for free. They didn't even have that part open. So, non-essential businesses had to close, girl. What is going on with this? So, y'all can just watch me put these nails on, girl. Yeah, you got to file them little tips. They be real sharp, girl. I'm not. See, I don't like all that. I don't like the point. Now, later, I might cut the point off and make it like oval shape, because I know I'm not going to want to keep these points on. I'm going to keep the nails on, but I'll probably clip later. I'll probably clip the point off because I don't like that. But I need my nails on to do my haul because people like the ASMR part of hauls, the tapping of the items. So that's what we doing, girl. So I'm just seeing which nail fit on which nail. Girl, I need my toes done so bad, girl. It seems like now that I can't go nowhere, now I'm thinking all this shit that like, why the hell I ain't do it before all this stuff went down? Now that I can't do it, now I want to do it. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I just want to go get my toes done, girl, and get massaged in the chair while I'm getting them done. Like, that's what I want to do. Okay. So I'll check y'all comments in a minute. I just want to get my nails done. So, hopefully you'll enjoy this. I'm tired of talking. I don't mean no harm. Girl, my mouth is tired from talking and chewing and every damn thing up. The damn what's his name? The Prince Charles, he got it. Tom Hanks and his wife had got it. A couple of basketball players had got it. A couple of other politicians, the senators, I think, had got it. Like this thing, listen, this coronavirus is not prejudice at all. It's not prejudice. It don't have no passport. Like, girl, it just do what they want to do, girl. No respective person. Like they just it don't discriminate. At first they was trying to say it would affect old people, you know, if you was old. But this thing, no, because it's affecting young people too. Like I said, if you got asthma, you can be 16. If you got asthma, that coronavirus can literally kill you. God forbid. I'm just saying, like, so you can't just assume, because I think a lot of these young people wasn't taking it serious because they kept saying that the young people was going to be okay, you know, because they was young. But it was the old people who had to worry. But they had to change that thing up because a 1-month-old baby had contracted it. And damn, I did not mean to put that on there without measuring if the nail would even fit. Oh, thank God. A 1-month-old baby had contracted it, and a 5-year-old child. Those are the youngest ages thus far that I've heard. A 1-year-old and a 5-year-old. And also, they're not allowing the women, at least not in New York. If you having a baby, your husband can't come in there with you, your boyfriend, your boo thing, girl, your fiance, he cannot come in there and watch his baby be born. Even if you have a doula, she can't even come in and be by your side while you having a baby. Like, this thing is off the chain. And I understand why they said the reason why they had to do that, because somebody had a baby and their husband had the coronavirus, but he didn't tell nobody. Of course, you know, he had a mask and stuff on, but still, he had it and he didn't tell nobody because he wanted to be there to see the baby born. But that's putting the mom and that infant baby in jeopardy. That baby don't even have an immune system yet. So they have to protect the mom and the baby. So that's why they say they can't be in there. Hopefully they are allowing those people to have their cameras in there, FaceTime and all that stuff, so that they can video chat with whoever and the fathers and the family or whoever, you know, can see the child being born. Because that would be a shame, you know, that if they miss that, you know, altogether. So hopefully they've been in their rules, because some hospitals don't allow you to video record in there. I know when I had my son, was it my son or my daughter? My late husband had recorded it. I still have a video. Actually, their grandparents got the video too, of me giving birth to my daughter. She was my biggest child. She was 9 pounds, 2.5 ounces. And it's on video of me literally giving birth to my baby. But like I say, some hospitals don't allow you to do that. That was Hopkins. That was Hopkins Bayview when I had my daughter. This was 17 years ago, girl. The rules could have changed since then. But back then, 17 years ago, they allowed my late husband to have, you know, his video camera in there while I was giving birth to my baby, to our baby, who's 17 now. And for those of you who don't know, late husband means that he is deceased now. Because some people don't know, you know, when they say your late husband, what does that mean? Yeah, my late husband, meaning that he's deceased. I forgot to do this because these things are sharp. Look how pointy that is. See, I cannot. So I'm definitely going to be shaving that down. And I'm going to clip the little end off with my little nail clippers. And then we're going to go from there, girl. Because I cannot. And then I be seeing people doing videos. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. I'm just saying. It be making me wonder, because I be seeing people on videos with these kind of like stiletto neck, way longer than this stiletto. They call them stilettos, and they have babies. Like they have little babies, and I'm like, I would be so afraid, that I would poke the baby by accident, with these points. It scares me so bad when I see people handling babies and they got these stiletto nails on. Like, I cannot. Like I said, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. I'm just saying, it scares me. You do what you want to do, girl, because that's you, and that's your baby, and that's your kids, and all that foolishness. But I'm just saying, it just scares me. But you do what you do, girl. Don't worry about me. You just do you, girl. Yes, I'll see if they fit, and then I put the glue on there. But this one, I had forgot to see if the thing fitted, and I had already put the glue on there. So y'all getting a little ASMR in here. I'm chewing and popping gum, and then y'all hear the water in the background. Because I got my fish tanks in here. My turtle tanks, not my fish tanks. Because it's so relaxing to come in my beauty room and have that water going, especially at night. And maybe have like a low light on. Or put my little oil burner on and little light music, girl. Like, it's so relaxing to have that going on. So that's why I like having my tanks in here. This one family, I heard 7 of the family members in one family, 7 of the family members had got the coronavirus. 4 of them had died. Now, this was like a week ago when I heard this. I don't know what has happened since then, but when I last heard, it said 7 out of the 7 family members that had caught it, 4 of them had died. The other 3 was like in critical condition. And they was testing like 18 more people in the family. And they was asking the doctor on the news, how is that possible? Like 7 people in one family and then 4 of them dying. And they were saying it was something in their gene pool or their DNA. It was something to that effect as to why all those people in that one family had caught it and 4 of them had died. So I thought, wow, can you imagine 7 people in your family having this thing and 4 of them dying, like 4 funerals? And now you can't even, like, I know somebody whose mom died, and the funeral home, it could only be 10 people at the funeral. Like, you can't even have a regular funeral for your loved ones if they died during this time because of everything that's going on. So, that's sad. Like, how do you plan a funeral for 4 people that then died within a week? Can you imagine? And 3 of them is still sick from it, and they got to test the other family members to see if they got it. And I haven't heard anything about that family since then, but I'm really curious to know, if those other people in the family tested, tested positive for the dang, I put that glue on there and I didn't even measure. I don't even have a little one to go on this little finger like that. Let me see if I can wipe this glue off real quick. Oh, good. I meant it because I'm doing light, dark, and I have to put a light one on. But they don't actually have little ones in the light color. The little the little ones, the skinny ones come in the dark. So I can't have 2 darks together. I mean, I could, but like that would mess with my OCD and my, my situation. Like, they literally don't have, so I'm gonna have to cut one. I'm gonna have to cut one to make it fit. Wait a minute, y'all, I gotta get my scissors. Oh man. I didn't realize that none of these are skinny. It's skinny enough to fit. Oh my God, it's all big. Trying to cut the smallest one, so I don't have to cut too much off. Okay, so I cut it. Now I gotta try to shade it down so that it's not funny looking. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm gonna see what y'all saying. Okay, guys. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have a couple co-workers calling me tonight. Girl, did they call you and say, girl, blah, 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 blah? And I'm gonna give them the same advice that Brown Skin gave me. Don't worry about that money, girl. Stay on home and get paid. Your unemployment, because unemployment is gonna be more than the family leave if you got kids under for those who got the kids under 18. Now, if you don't have no kids under 18, then you don't get family leave, but take your unemployment. So yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna be scared and might not go back. Some people probably gonna go back because they're gonna be like so worried about their finances that they like, hell, I'm going to work. Some people might be so bored they just don't want to stay in the house. But now I'll see y'all in June. No, let's see, 16 weeks. April, May, June, July. That's 16 weeks. Because they said they're going to give you 4 months of unemployment. April, May, June, July. I'll see y'all in August. Damn, I can't work until August? That's if the world stays shut down until then. You know, because you never know. The doctors were saying how this thing could easily go on through to August. In my mind, I can't even see that happening. Like 4 months, we still gonna be quarantined like this. I mean, I know it's true, but it's just like trying to wrap my mind around that everybody is gonna be shut down for 4 months. Like that's like, wow. I have never lived through a time like that. But if this thing lasts, I ain't going back to work until August. If then. But my job is secure, so it's good to know that you know my job is secure. But damn, that means all summer we're gonna be in the house. In the house. I ain't gonna be in the house. I'm going somewhere and get me some sun. I ain't gonna be around no people. Don't even listen. I ain't gonna be around no people. But I got to get out and get me some sun from somewhere by myself. Put me a mask on and I'll go to the water up on the hill and get me some sun. All summer I can't go outside. I'm gonna put a mask on, get in my car. I'm going to sit on the hill and get me some sun. I'll be doing videos right on the hill. What's up? What y'all doing? Get my vitamin D. I need my dopamines to be activated. I can't sit in this house like that. Still got cut a little bit more off. I'm going to cut a little bit from this side, girl. Oh, wait, let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just a yapping. What is y'all talking about? Huh? Wait a minute. Hold. Wait a minute. I didn't miss some shit. See, that's what I'm saying. All right, wait. Okay, okay, I saw that. Miss Cheryl said, glad everyone is safe. Yes, me too. Cheryl, we need to head over there later with Oliver and cause some trouble. I know that's right, because I know Oliver wig been flew. Oh, love her. Let's see. All right, I've read that. Dollar Tree stiletto nails extra sharp. Okay, I've read that. She gonna need those barn door parts for later, Cheryl. Girl, you know how the donkeys act, girl. Girl, we so bored. We don't care if you talk. We'll even just watch you washing the dishes. I know that's right, brown skin. Brown skin is a ride or die. She said, girl, you ain't got to talk, girl. I seen something about a 3-week-old and a 3-month-old baby with it. Oh my God. Now I ain't no damn. See, I heard the 1-month-old and a 5-year-old, and she said she heard a 3-week-old and a 3-month-old. Now they don't even have an immune system. A baby that young don't even really have an immune system. They ain't even got no shots yet to protect them against anything. So that's really sad. Yeah, my baby girl was 9 pounds 2 ounces. My last child. She was the biggest child I had. Cardi B, Cardi B got stilettos. Brown skin said, I'm like, how you look after your child and wash your ass, man? I know, girl, like, besides the baby situation, like, you got these pointy nails, or how is you taking care of things on the toilet? Like, look, I'm gonna just mind my business, girl. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. Like, I'm just saying. Let's see. You ever see the people that had their nails super long, their nails curl up? See, I can't. How you not hurt yourself with those? Well, you're not hurting yourself with nails that then curled up because they're not sharp. But how do you, because I remember a lady that had nails that were so long that they literally curled like 2-3 times. And she used to work, this was way back in the day when I lived in Baltimore. And it was a store in Mondawmin Mall. It was in the basement of Mondawmin Mall called McCroy's. I don't know if y'all remember McCroy's, but it was a store called McCroy. What's the McCroy's or Woolworths? Anyway, in the basement of Mondawmin Mall, I think it was a McCroy's. That's where I used to get my cocoa butter chapstick from. And it was a lady that worked in there. And her nails, like I said, they curled like 2 or 3 times. And it was a couple of us like at the counter, like in the line trying to, get our stuff. And they was, and she just started talking, and she was like, I know y'all want to know how I wash my ass, because everybody want to know how I wash my ass. And she literally demonstrated that she takes the toilet paper and wraps it around her nails and uses it like that. She said she wraps the toilet paper around this part, and that's how she wipes us out. She sure did tell me that, or told us that, because there was a couple of us that was there. Let's see. Bikini mask and gloves. Lord, we better figure out a cure for the Rona. Yeah, I hope they figure out something, girl. Because, like, can you just imagine that for the next 4 months? Just try to wrap your mind around the fact that for the next 4 months, everything gonna be shut down except for essentials, and people can't go out and do nothing. You can't go to the hairdresser. You can't go to the nail shop. You can't go to the movies. You can't even go out to dinner. They only doing carry out, so you can't go sit down and have dinner. I want to go sit down and have dinner so bad with my husband, girl. Like, I want to go back to the King Crab place that had the bag, the seafood in the bag. Oh my God, I want to go there so bad, girl. Like, you can't go down here, sit down here, no dinner. You can't do nothing. Like for 4 months, like I can't even imagine. Brown Skin said, I'm already losing my mind, and it's only been 2 weeks. So imagine a whole bunch more months. Listen, Brown Skin, it's only been a week for me today. Because last Friday, it was my last day of work. So tonight at midnight, that'll be a week since I ain't been at work. I got off at midnight last week, Friday. And it's been, you know, so it's only been a week. And I'm like, damn. I don't know how we going to do this thing. She said, what if the nails ripped the toilet paper? Girl, you would have to wrap that thing awfully thick in order for it not to penetrate that toilet paper, girl. Like, your toilet is stopped up. Like, I just don't know, girl. You would have to wrap that thing awfully thick. Oliver said, females amaze me sometimes. I know, right? My hair will be scary by then. When we finally emerge from the house, we're going to look like a bunch of trolls from under a bridge. Brown Skin, you crazy as hell. Oliver said, Lord, child. No, she don't say child. She say Lord, but I put the child on there. Because that is so funny when Oliver say Lord. She said, we're going to look like some trolls from under the bridge. Lord, child. So listen, guys, if I missed your comment, child, please do not take it personal, girl, because it is not personal, girl. I'm trying to do these nails, girl. And I'm trying to pay attention to what y'all talking about, girl. I got to cut this thing again, girl, on the other side because it don't fit. Oh, man. It's so pretty and nice out. I'm telling you, it's nice out, y'all. I went out there. Girl, look, I had to, listen, let me tell y'all something. Okay, I had to go to the bank today, to the bank machine. Because the bank lobby, you ain't getting in, girl. I tried to go to this bank the other day. Because I thought the banks were open. Because the banks is considered essential. I thought, girl. Girl, I found out, girl. So I went, you know, opened up the door, you know, because they got the little, the ATM. Well, if the bank not open, you got to use your card to get in and use the ATM. But the door was open. So I'm thinking the bank open. So I go to open the other door to go into the bank, the lobby area where the cash, you know, where the bank tellers are. Girl, the policeman greeted me at the door, girl. He was big too, with a gun, girl. He said, can I help you? I said, oh, hell. Listen, bro. Check this out, bro. I said, I'm good. Girl, he was huge with a gun on the side. I said, no, bro, I'm good. I understand. Shit, he ain't even had to explain. But he told me that, yeah, of course, the lobby is closed, but you can use the ATM, or you would have to go to one of the banks that has a drive-through where the teller, you know, and you push the little thing up there, you know, where you can actually speak to somebody and do your business. So I had to go to a drive-through bank and deal with the teller through the drive-through. So, yeah, you're not going into the lobby or no bank. So, girl, if you don't have a car, girl, you cannot walk up through the drive-through, girl, and do your business, girl. Like, I don't know what you're going to do, but don't do it. But yeah, girl. And then, now I don't know if this is everywhere because this ain't used to be the case. They only allowing you to take $300 minimum limit out of the bank. Now, I don't know if this is all banks. I'm just telling you what's going on at my bank. And I ain't gonna say what bank is, girl. That's too much information now, girl. But that ain't used to be the case. So I tried to get more than 300 because I'm used to getting what I'm used to getting. And they was like, no, that exceeds the limit. I could only get 300. I said, so it was the people in the lobby area. I could see them in there. So the guy walked over. He didn't open the door, but he was talking to. I said, why? I saw him hold my money up, my card. I said, why I can't get more than 300 out? I said, I got a bill to pay, and it's more than $300. So he said that they only allow you to get 300, but you can call and they'll up the limit. I said, well, can you give this to the lady? I said, I ain't going to come in and no, can you do it? Girl, he was like, oh, no, honey. So I got back in my car. I called the bank. I called the 1-800 number. And she said that, you know, because of everything that's going on, I guess everybody trying to get money, so they don't want to run out. So they only letting you get out 300. But if you need more, you got to call them and you got to be right at the machine, and they'll allow you to get more. So she said, "Are you at the machine?" I said, "No, I came sat in my car." I said, "But wait a minute, hold on." So I went back into the machine, and she said, "Okay." And she punched something. She said, "Okay, go ahead and put your card in, put in what you're trying to get out." And she approved it. And I said, "Okay, but can you go ahead and up my limit down?" So, and she said, "No, it's 300. And anytime you want more, you just call and the machine, and we'll go ahead and approve it or whatever." So I said, okay. So that's what, like I said, this is something new that it wasn't happening at first at my bank. I don't know if y'all have experienced this, but girl, you just not, girl, you just not gonna get more than $300, girl, without approval, girl. I guess they gotta make sure that them ATM machines stay stocked with enough money, because they not allowing you to come in the bank. So I guess they trying to, you know, I guess it makes sense. You know, they want to make sure that everybody can get some kind of money out of their account, out of order, until they come to put more money in it. And then somebody gonna have to luck or have to be traveling around trying to find a machine that has money in it. I guess. I don't, like I said, I don't know if anybody experienced that, but girl, that had me nervous. I said, I can only get 300. I got a bill that's due now, and it's more than $300. Girl, I'm hungry. I don't even feel like I ate, and I ate. She said the money is in quarantine. Girl, I know that's right. That's what I'm saying. I said, damn. What she say? Wow, our world is unrecognizable. Girl, look, I'm trying to tell you, girl. And when you go through the drive-through, girl, the food places, girl, they got gloves on and they hand you a clear and they stick it out the window, and you gotta put your money in there and hand it back to them. And then when they give you, like, if you give them money, they'll put your change back in the bucket, hand you the bucket, and they got gloves and stuff on, girl. Like that, girl, I'm telling you, this world is different. It's different, girl. I'm like, golly, this is something. Like, you can't be within 6 feet of somebody. And I remember the day you could go to a concert at the arenas and go to a ball game and just be, you know, just be around people. But when I went to work Friday though, girl, look, check this out. They had the cafeteria, like all the tables were separated. Like it was like they had all the tables together to make a long table, so a lot of people could sit. Girl, they had everything separated and all the chairs far apart. And I was like, well, what's going on? I'm like, I ain't know, because it wasn't like that before. So what's going on in here? And then I said, damn, they had to separate because the governor had said that, because at first you could have 50% of your employees working. This was before they shut down everything except for non-essential. And they said, you know, your business can only have 50% workers in it. Then they changed it to 25%. Then it got down to you could only have 10% of your employees working. And they had to be spaced out. Then they changed it and said, no, if you're not essential, you can nobody. And that's when they closed it down Friday. But Friday, they had us working like this, girl, like we was far apart. Like, you know, you couldn't touch each, like you had to be like within the distance of your hands. Like you couldn't. It was a mess. And when I had went to Wagner's before they shut everything down, that earlier that week, that Monday, when I had got off work, I had went to Wegmans to pick up some ice cream, you know, a couple things. This was before it had got really out of order, and they was shutting things down. And the line was so long. Like usually when I go to Wegmans that time of night, it's empty. Like it's the best time to go because Wegmans is 24 hours. Their grocery store 24 hours, and they empty pretty much because it's not crowded enough. And girl, I went in there, girl, it was like 4 lines open and it was all wrapped. And I was like, well, what the hell is going on, girl? Them people was in there buying food, toilet paper, everything. Like it was a mess. And I was in line behind a nurse, a lady that worked at a hospital, and she said that the people was stealing the gloves, the masks, the toilet paper out the bathrooms. Like the people that was in the hospital was literally stealing all of their stuff, and they had to lock all their stuff out. Now this was Monday of last week. People was panicking, so they were stealing the stuff out the hospitals, and they had to lock the stuff up. People had panicked. It was, you know. Did I put that little piece off this? Oh yeah, girl, I'm still working on this daggone pinky nail. That's a damn shame. All right, it's ready. I ain't never experienced that. Well, I have experienced where I had to cut a nail, but damn, I had to really cut that one because there wasn't none like this that could fit on that pinky. So that's what made it so hard. So let me go ahead and do this because I had wiped that glue off. So, girl, I'm thirsty. Let me call my daughter, see if I can get me a cup of ice and some soda or some water or something. I'm thirsty. What is that? I hope my hairdresser will make a house call in her hazmat suit. I know that's right, Miss Cheryl. Because, girl, the hairdressers, the barbershops, everybody closed. That's fair. My son's work is an essential service, but they still laid off 95% of the people. Wow. You have got to be kidding me. He worked at a restaurant doing dishes, but now they closed and only offer delivery or takeout. Yeah. That's what's happening with these restaurants. And my son worked at a nursing home. He's been working at this nursing home since he was in high school. Child, how about 2 weeks ago? Out of there. It's called quit. They ain't had day off, nothing. Even though they wouldn't have, because nursing homes and stuff like that, that's essential. He was out of there, and I wasn't mad about it because the nursing home, where was the nursing home at where it got hit and all them people had died? A lot of those old people had died in that nursing home, and a lot of the nurses was getting sick. But they said those nurses was bringing it into the nursing home because a lot of those nurses don't only work at the nursing home, they go to other hospitals and other places and work, and they was bringing it back into the nursing home, and that's how all the old people had got sick. But it was like 4 nurses. They had them on, did an interview with 4 of them that had got sick out that nursing home. And one of the nurses was on there crying because she said she had some of the resident, the elderly resident people at the nursing home. She had knew them for a long time. They had been there a while. You know, you grow to love these people and care about them. And she said a lot of them had died. And she was on there crying, and she had the virus herself. And I thought that was so sad. But yeah, my son was working at a nursing home since he was in high school. I think since he was in the 11th grade, I think. Done. And I wasn't mad about it. Oh, man. But damn, 95% of the people. That's crazy. He only 16, so he's okay. He's going to unemployment. He's guaranteed his job back, and this is over. Okay, well, that's good. Hi, Jessica Boo. With this new stimulus package, he's going to be getting more from unemployment than what he was making. He was only working part-time. Yeah, you're right, brown skin. He's going to get more than he was making working. He's so excited. All he can talk about is buying shoes. Girl, where you going to buy the shoes at? Because there ain't no shoe store open. And if you try to order from, from Amazon, girl, they not. The only people that's delivering, I guess if it's sent through the regular mail, I guess you'll get them. But you sense in order nothing because you're not gonna get it no time soon. And ain't no malls open, girl. Like you're not going to buy nothing for a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm gonna call my daughter. I'm thirsty, girl. And I need to finish these nails. I'm tired of them. Hi, boo. Can you bring mommy some ice, a cup of, wash your hands and use the scooper and put me some ice in the cup and bring me some bring me a bottle of water. You know what? We need to put some of the waters in the refrigerator, but bring me a bottle of water with a cup of ice, and you can put some soda in the cup of ice, but bring me a bottle of water too. Thank you. Yeah. Say that's my number. That's one of my numbers. Okay. Bye-bye. Wait a minute, y'all. Are you watching me? I thought you was asleep. You want to say hi to my people? Huh? Wait a minute, hold on. Y'all say hi to my husband. He's supposed to be asleep. He watching me. Say hi, boo.
Hi, people.
He said, hi, people. What else you want to say to the people?
Be safe.
Okay, he said, be safe if y'all ain't here. All right, wait, let me take you off the speaker. Okay. What you watching me for? Okay. All right, bye. My husband said, hey, people, and be safe. He's supposed to be asleep, and he watching me. All right, y'all, I tell him you say hi. You love the water sound, Cheryl? I know, girl. Let's hope 2 weeks, girl. Oh, wait a minute. You mean what? Oh, wait. You said the malls reopen in 2 weeks? Girl, I think they're going to change that. As soon as 2 weeks is up, they're going to extend that date, because I can't imagine them 2 weeks. This thing ain't going to be nowhere near over, and they still going to want people to not be around each other. So I can't imagine them opening up in 2 weeks from now. I just don't see it. It would be nice if this thing would go away and people wouldn't be at risk. But in 2 weeks, girl, I'm going to still be safe to be around people. So I'm definitely not going to be no more. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. All right, Stink. Wait a minute. Thank you. Here, put this back in the door so the cats don't come in. Thank you, Stink. Soda first. Then I'll drink. Put some water on there. Woo, child. That was so good. Everybody say hi, Simon, because you watching me, Simon. You watching me. Oh, a lot of stores that are closed are offering delivery from their site. So what kind of delivery? Because if they going through well, yeah, okay. So FedEx is still delivering, UPS, and then I guess the postal. So okay. Okay, well that's what's up. Because I want to go on Rainbow website and see what's up. Like, is Rainbow delivering, girl? I need to do something. I need to shop. I got a couple extra dollars. I need to shop. And I ain't even filed my taxes yet. Now, and see now, you know what? If I file my taxes now, I'll probably get it real quick, won't I? No, I won't, because the IRS got to process the stimulus thing. So they gonna be backed up. But they're extending the time. I think April is usually like the deadline for filing your taxes, but they said they're extending it, I think, until July. Don't quote me on it, girl. Google it, girl. For the fact checkers out there, girl, Google it, girl. Don't go on what I say now. I'm thinking that I remember them saying July. I know they said an extension for sure. So April is not the deadline anymore. I think they said July is the new date. I haven't even filed my taxes yet, but they say you should go ahead and file your taxes. You know, if you haven't. Wow, that's what's gonna see me, girl. So how I'm gonna do my taxes? I think my husband said I can do it myself on Turbo. I think Turbo online and it's real easy. Because I don't know how to do no taxes, girl, but I'll learn some stuff while I'm sitting in here now. I think I'm gonna go on I think it's called TurboTax and try to file my taxes. Cause there ain't no tax place open for me to go file no taxes, girl. And that'll be some extra money. File my taxes. I haven't done it yet. I've been procrastinating, girl. I stay procrastinating on some shit. Look, he riding his bike down the street. Guess he said he gonna get himself some fresh air. TurboTax. Okay, I'm gonna go in there and see. Until June the 1st. Okay, so you in Canada. So I'm gonna Google it, but I could have sworn they said that I had until July if you haven't already filed your taxes. So if you live in Canada, she said it's June the 1st. Oh, that's right. You said FedEx, Canada Post, FedEx, and her later. Okay. So that's who's delivering in your area. It's very easy, and they walk you through it step by step. Plus, if you make a mistake, they let you know before you finish it, and then you can e-file them as well. Oh, okay. Thanks, girl. Girl, you got a host of information, girl. I mean, you just smart, girl. You just know a lot of stuff, girl. Thank you, boo. That's what I've been using to do my taxes for the last 4 years. Oh, really? Okay, boo. So I'm going to do that today. I'm going to file my taxes today on TurboTax. Okay, boo. Good. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm going to get my husband to help me. Okay. But, all right. Thanks, boo. That's what's up. Okay. All right, now, what is nail at, girl, I've been working on for the last hour? Damn. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. It looks like I might need to file it down some more, though. Oh, Lord, it ain't never taken me this long to do no damn nails. Hope I don't run out of glue. Where's the other file I had? All right, let's just do this. My boo-boo watching me. Hi, boo. Hi, husband. I love you. Girl, I'm just watching people doing what they do, girl. Okay, I think that lady, her mom is that elderly lady across the street. Because I be seeing her kids yesterday. No, it was another, maybe it was her other daughter came and bought some, girl, I'm so nosy. Well, what else I'm gonna do, girl? Like, what else I'm gonna do, girl? Girl, I want to go to King's Crab so bad. And sit down, girl, with a seafood bowl and a bag, girl. Like, y'all remember that seafood seafood, boy, them crab legs and shrimp and clams, girl, and corn on the cob, girl, and sausages and stuff, girl, and potatoes and stuff, girl, and tomatoes and stuff, girl, and garlic juice, like, oh my God. I just want, that's just what I want, girl. I wonder if they doing carry out at that spot. Shit. I'm sick of this stuff already. Okay, so I got this hand done finally. Okay, that's what we got going on, girl. Finally. Oh, girl, that is, look how pointy that is. Let's see, that's ridiculous. I can't walk around like that, so I'm definitely going to have these things fall down after I do my haul and my empties video. Girl, when I do that haul, I probably be on my bed, girl. Relaxing, girl. So make sure y'all tune in, girl, over my Juicy Tink channel, girl. We're going to go through this bag. I think I'm going to lay a sheet over my bed. Because, you know, it's packages and stuff, girl, and I don't want no problems. I think I'm going to lay a sheet over my bed. And then after I finish doing the haul and showing y'all everything, girl, I'm going to take that sheet off my damn bed, off top of my quilt and stuff, and, you know, fold it up and it get washed. Because I'm not playing around with these packages and stuff, girl. I'm going to go on my bed and stuff. But I've had them a while. So y'all said, you know, you got to let your package sit a day or two before you know, these packages, I done had this stuff for a minute. So that should be good to go. I did, I don't know. I think I put it in that bag. I don't know. Okay, so I'm about to do the other hand. And we're going to go from there, girl. Now, that lipstick I put on, I thought it was a matte. But I did put some gloss on it. And I think when you put gloss on a matte, it breaks down the product. So it comes off. But if you don't put no gloss on it, then I guess it'll be, because it was matte. Matter of fact, it's right here. It's called LA Colors. It's by LA Colors. A Pout lip gloss. And Lord child, I don't know. See this stuff? No, see, that's crazy. I don't know what color this thing is. But anyway, it's this. And it's a matte. It dries down matte. It's really beautiful. But I put gloss on it, so I guess that broke the consistency. You know, I guess it broke it down, so it still transferred onto my cup. Okay, now we're gonna start on this other hand. Now I think I'm gonna make it so that this one is a dark one, because that way I ain't got to cut it and go through all that bullshit that I just went through. So I'm gonna start off. Let me see if they got a big one for my thumb. They probably don't even have one big enough for my thumb. They don't. So these burgundy ones don't come big enough for my thumb, so I can't start off with that, so that I can end with a burgundy one. Burgundy white, burgundy white, burgundy. They don't fit my thumb. So I have to do. So I'm gonna have to cut one. No, that don't. So they just making things difficult for me, and I don't like that. I don't know if you're playing with me. Let's see. Is that too big for my thumb? Oh no, that's just right. Okay. Oh boy. So what do y'all do to pass time away since we all quarantined and stuff? Please, somebody tell me what y'all be doing. I decluttered my kitchen, girl. Got rid of a lot of bullshit. I want to be a minimalist in some areas of my life. Not all, but some areas in my kitchen. Like all them big, bulky appliances and shit. I don't want all that. What y'all be doing? Because I want to go back outside. Did I, Oh yeah, already. Didn't I already do that to these nails? Because if you don't do that first, then your nails gonna pop off easy. I think I did this to both sides. Huh? Oh yeah. What when I finish? Because I got to give you the stuff to put in there. Okay. Not yet though. Just give me a second. Oh, it's nice out. Yeah, it's real nice out, but you can't go out, Stink. She want to go to the park so bad with her friends. Wow. Want to meet up at the park with her friends. No. I hate to be saying no, but I'm scared. I'm scared, girl. Let my baby out at the park with the children. Mm-mm. Or teenagers or whatever. Mm-mm. Sorry. You said y'all can't be out there like that. Oh, but her teacher did call, her art teacher had called the other day. I thought that was so nice. I just called to check on Shauna and see how she's doing. I know she's sitting around. I'm sorry, y'all. It started buffering. Little by little, I've been painting my shells for my fingernail polishes because y'all know I hung my shells up and I ain't never put fingernail polish on them. And at first, I didn't put them on there because I just hadn't gotten to it yet. And then I said, you know what? I think I want to paint them different colors instead of them all just being brown. I said, let me paint them different colors because I love colors. And then I'm going to put my polishes back on it. So that's one of the part, girl, I've been working on this for what? Because I painted one, and then it was a couple weeks later, then I painted another one. I spray painted them. And then I had got the bright idea. My daughter got acrylic paint, and she loved painting and drawing. So I started letting her paint some. So I painted myself I painted 3 of them. And then I got her to paint 2, and she got one more that she's finishing up for me. And then I only have one more shelf that I need to paint. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. Little project I'm working on. Oh wait, hold on, y'all. Somebody calling. I don't know who this is. Hold on. Hello?
Hello.
Yes?
Hi, Mr. Hebert calling from Lackawanna High School.
Who?
Mr. Hebert from Lackawanna High School.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Doing good. Yeah, I was calling for Shauna to let her know that she can do her accounting work online now through my website.
Okay, wait a minute. Shauna? Come here. Your teacher, Mr. Hebert? He said, come here. He said you could do your accounting work online. Here he is online. Here, come talk. Say hi.
Hello.
Hi, Shauna. Hope everybody's healthy. Shauna, you can do you go to my website, off the high school website, go to Mr. Hebert. I'm the second teacher.
Okay.
And there's some links there for you to work on accounting online.
Okay.
And so I'll give it a try. And if you have any trouble, you can email me or call me, and I'll help you finish it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you, Mr. Hebert. I appreciate that.
All right. Stay healthy, everybody.
Okay, you too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Use that thing and close the door. Hey guys, sorry about that. That was I'm glad I answered that. That was my daughter's teacher, her math teacher, right?
No, accounting.
I mean accounting teacher. Sorry, girl. This is all math to me, girl. But anyway, that was her accounting teacher. Oh, your art teacher called yesterday.
Oh, Miss Margaret.
Yeah, she just called to see how you was doing on her students. I thought that was really nice. Yeah. Well, anyway, go ahead and shut that. So yeah, he was calling to tell her that she could do her they're doing online work. He got some accounting online that she can do. So that's nice, you know, she can still keep herself occupied with her work, keep up with her work. So that was her accounting teacher. Her art teacher called, like I said the other day, just to check on her, you know, see how she was doing. And just tell her, just, you know, keep drawing. because my daughter can draw really well. And so I guess all the other teachers are going to be calling as well. You know, once they put the work up on the Oh, wait. You said we can hear your conversation. Really? You can hear my conversation when I was talking to my job too, or just now? Wait a minute. Brown skin. We can hope nothing private comes out on my line. Hope you can see this. Oh, whoo, girl. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, good. I'm glad it was just damn. I wonder what. Damn, you can hear my conversation? That's crazy. Well, anyway, yeah. So y'all heard it was her teacher calling to say that she could do the work online, some accounting work online. Oh my God. I wonder why y'all could hear that. I wonder if it's because, hell, I don't know. Damn, that's crazy. Well, thank you, Brown Skin. I appreciate that, boo. Thank God that wasn't no personal phone call, girl. All right, so what y'all say y'all was doing? Let's see. When you quarantine and just being nosy out the window. Girl, I know that's right. You said make one at home, save some coins. I just made one the other day and the family enjoyed the fuck out of it. But see, here's the thing. Well, yeah, I guess I could. So I would have to get the okay, the big legs. Yeah, I would have to go and get the shrimp, the legs, the salt. Yeah, I guess I could. Yeah, you're right, Brown Skin. You're right. Let's see. Doing the same in our neighborhood. We need to do something. Doing what in the neighborhood? Wish we could do a restaurant. Imagine how it would feel when we can. I know, girl. And that's if the restaurant's able to open back up. You know. I'm sorry, y'all. Like it's a little bit. Let's see. I'm sorry. Girl, some places might not make it. Now I think this stimulus bill is going to cover some of the businesses. They said that they was going to try to pay them so that they could still pay their employees or something, but I don't know how all that's going to work out. But some of the restaurants, you know, they might not be able to make it. Now, I guess the ones, if they're doing the carry out, because I know they said, you know, DoorDash can go pick some food up for you. They allow them to pick the food up and you could do carry out, but some restaurants might not have that option. Let me see what's going on. Oh damn! For real? You can see me and you can hear the damn the conversation with the teacher and me. What? Wait a minute. That's crazy. Child, you got to be careful out here. Lord, child, she said you can see me and can hear the conversation. Well, I be damned. Wait a minute, let me see. Wait, y'all. Where's my Instagram on this phone? Child, it is a time in the land, girl. Now that's a lot. Now what if that was the Lord, girl? That would have been a mess. Why don't I have the Instagram thing on here? All right, wait, I'm opening up Instagram. I ain't have the thing on here. All right, Roskin says she sent me something. Let me see. Wait, where am I? sent it to where you sent it to? Juicy Tingles or Glitter Girl? You must have sent it to Juicy Tingles. Let's see. Wait a minute now. What the heck? That got me baffled. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me see something. Oh, Lord, girl. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, you talking about a picture of the the seafood boil. I just seen it. That girl, that looked good. That looked like that came from King's Crab, girl. Okay, yeah, the seafood boil. Yeah, I just seen it. I didn't have the Instagram. Y'all hear me again? Am I back or am I buffering? I think I'm good. All right, y'all. Let's get with this. Cause that just baffled me though. Like you could hear the teacher and me, and she said you could still see me. What kind of foolishness is that? Damn, I'm just sitting here like, damn. What if that really was a like a personal call or something, girl? And I was talking all my business, girl, to the world, girl. I would have deleted that live. Only the people that was watching at the time would have got that. I'd have deleted that for sure. That's crazy. I gotta be more careful, girl. Answering these phone calls, girl. I got to be more careful. Lord, child. Y'all would have heard all my business from the job, girl. But I mean, it wasn't nothing but what I had already told y'all, but still, like, how y'all gonna do that? How y'all gonna have my information online and stuff, girl? All right, so let's get this. Let's do this. Okay. Oh yeah, you sent it to Juicy Ting, girl. That seafood boil. I need to pull it up though so I can show everybody, girl. That thing was looking good. It'll never take me this long to do no damn nails. If y'all watch my my nail videos over on my Sleepy Time ASMR channel, you will see, girl, how quick I be doing this. She said she seen the shells color. I didn't know y'all see them. Oh yeah, you can see the pink one and the purple one a little bit up there. Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. Let me get this nail. Damn. Let me put this nail on. That thing was crooked too. After I put this one on, I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, I didn't realize y'all could see it up there. Yeah, I painted them. I said it would be more attractive if I painted them different colors instead of just having all of them brown. Because when I bought them, a lot of them came from the thrift stores. You can find a lot of little shelves like that right from the thrift store. Oh, that look like that's crooked. Oh, I do not like that. And it's on there too. Dang. Okay, well, oh wow. Oh, the orange. I wonder if my daughter finished the orange. The last one she doing is orange. I ain't gonna take it all off the tripod, but I am gonna unplug this part. See y'all. So wait, where's something's holding it? Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, the pink one. The other one is purple green. The one that's missing, that's the orange one. My daughter is doing that now. That one got some blue in it, the red, and then I got to get that last one painted. Another color, which she don't have. Yellow. I'm gonna plug y'all up. So yeah, that's what's up. And then I'm gonna put my all my polishes on them, because those shelves, for those of you who might be new, held all my fingernail polish. All my fingernail polishes, because it's a ton of them. But I think she's done with the orange. Shauna, are you done with the orange shelf? Oh, bring it here, Stink. Can y'all see when I move this around like this?
Does it paint this part orange? I can't see.
Oh, stay back there, Stink. Because your hair looks like it's everywhere. Go that way, because you at the mirror. Oh, child.
Put the orange.
What you do, this part?
Yeah, you told me to do those parts in the front.
All right, so here's the other one, the orange one. And which I'm going to hang that up right now. Here, I'll let y'all see it. There we go. So this one goes right here. Right. Oh, shit. Lord, I done messed up and broke the damn. I gotta put some more tacks up there. I didn't mess that up. I didn't broke the 2 tacks. I don't know why it's like it's one-sided. Anyway. Look, and the little stilettos getting caught up in my shirt. Every time I do like, girl, it's a hot ass damn mess. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can turn the other way. I'm gonna let that thing charge up a little bit. Oh boy. A mess. I just made a big old mess, y'all. Well, anyway, y'all get the drift. This blue one, now that it fell. She didn't paint the insides of it, because I think she ran out of paint, but the nail polishes is going to be in there, so you're not even going to really see, that brown, but yeah, this one was painted blue. And then this green one, she painted under the bottom and stuff. These are the polishes that's new that I got from Rainbow, but they just been sitting in this little box because I haven't put my my polish up yet. But anyway, let me girl, these things is getting caught up in my shirt and stuff. Like, that's foul. I don't see how they do it. I mean, this is sharp. Where's my nail file though? The other one. Oh, here we go. Look, he riding his skates outside. Lord, these people is bored. He on this. He kind of older too. An older guy. He riding skates, roller skates. And he had a bag in his hand, so he must have came from a little store or something. Even filing it down. See, I cannot. I know I'm gonna take up the nail clippers and clip that end off, all that tap and stuff. Then I'm filing these things down. Oh wow. Oh, that was sharp. All right, on to the next. Oh, that's way too big. So that's one of the projects that I'm working on. finishing up the shelves and putting the polishes up there. I'll show y'all once I put all my polishes back up there. I'll show it to y'all again. This thing is sharp. I'm trying to tell you. Hi, boo. You still watching me? I don't know. I think maybe y'all was still able to hear because I had I don't know. Because I got it live on this phone, but then I was I don't know. Okay, I gotta hit this down. I'm trying to see y'all comments. What you say? She said it's okay. She got that quarantine hair. We all rock it now. Yeah, she had her hair out. She had did a 2-strand twist and had it out. And I told her last night, I said, I'm gonna twist your hair back up for you tonight before you go to bed. That way it don't be, you know, because she has a habit of going to sleep with her twist out, and then it ends up a whole mess in the morning. And she went to sleep. I forgot to twist it, and she forgot to tell me. So thankfully my hair grows slow, but since it's blonde, my roots really show. It's going to be so nice after all this. Right. That's why I said I hope you could see this, because it looked like you were still looking at us while you were talking to him, and when your daughter came in the room. Yeah, see, I don't, girl. That's crazy. Well, I thank you though, because I know next time when I get a phone call, girl. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. It ain't never take me this damn long to do no nails. I'm almost done. So I got them 3 on there. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Then I got to struggle with that pinky again. Because, oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me this one don't fit. I think this one fits. Oh, no, it don't. What the hell? Now, look what you gonna have to do. Oh, phew, I was going to say, I ain't got none to fit this finger, this color. All the rest of them skinny, but I found it. All right, they on. This is a hot ass mess. Oh my God, it's so beautiful and sunny outside. I don't even need them lights on because most of the light is coming from the sun, from the window. Ooh. Lord, I'm making up. Oh my God. It is so nice out. So beautiful and sunny. Oh, yeah. See, y'all? It's a mat. I knew it. Look at there. Like, it's not even coming off on my finger. It's a matte, but see, I added a gloss to it, and I think the ingredients from the gloss broke the matte down, so it transfers. But if I hadn't put that gloss on there, it would have. It's matte. It's real matte. But I don't, I like gloss. I don't like the matte, the feel of the matte. That's why I like to put a gloss on it. All right, so here we go again. We got to cut some shit up and make it fit. Trying to find the smallest white one I can so that I don't have to cut as much. All right, I'm just gonna go with this one. Oh boy. These some big ass scissors, ain't it? My daughter took the scissors that I had in here, like the regular size scissors from my beauty room. Girl, these children take all your stuff and they don't bring it back. Let me cut a little bit more off. So I start shaving and stuff. Hell, God forbid if somebody gets sick just in general and need to go to hospital, you ain't getting in because shit, I heard some hospitals, they stopping you at the door. What is wrong with you? What is your symptoms? Because if it ain't got nothing to do with the corona, you ain't getting in there. Or unless you come in through ambulance because of a heart attack or something like that. But they so overwhelmed. They can't even help people that's coming in for the regular stuff. Like I say, heart attack, strokes. If you got into a car accident, like what's happening with them people? Other than that type of stuff, they stopping you at the door. You're not getting in. I'm trying to figure out who she said Cuomo declared something she was saying to me, but she emailing me the paper. Matter of fact, let me see. She said something about Cuomo said something about her that our job was essential. Since when? Because it wasn't essential. That's why we've been closed all this week. When did he say that? Let me look at this thing. Check my email. She said she was sending it to me. She was reading off the paper. Oh, here it go. Wait a minute. Let me see what she said. Okay. She said, we received a ruling from New York State designating our job, I ain't gonna say the name, as an essential business. And we will be opening up on April the blank to start running. And then they got the three options. Report to work, take the paid family leave to take care of your children under 18. You get 2/3 of your pay. You get 2/3 of your pay all the way up to $200 a day. So it depends on what you're making. But it can't be more than $200 a day. So if your pay, if 2/3 of your pay, it ain't gonna be more than 200 a day if it averages up to that. That's what they saying. And they can keep the benefit, the family leave benefit, for 10 weeks. Only if you have children under 18 because of schools and daycares being closed. And you would still maintain your employment with the company. I ain't gonna say the name. Or you can remain on layoff and be eligible for unemployment. You will receive medical and dental benefit. You will receive medical and dental benefits through May 31st. Future business needs will determine if future callbacks occur. If you are not called back by May 31st, then you may receive a termination letter. Oh shit. Lord, listen to this tea right here. It says, okay, so the third option is to remain on layoff and you get your unemployment. And you will receive your medical and dental benefits through May 31st. Future business needs would determine if future callbacks occur, which means when that time comes, or when it's time for everybody to get back to work, then depending on the needs of the business, then that'll determine if they call you back. If you're not called back by May 31st, then you'll receive a termination letter. What? You got to be kidding me. Now, as far as people that's going to be returning back to work, it says to maintain a safe workplace. Y'all can't see that through the mirror, can you? It says to maintain a safe workplace, the company name will be taking measures to ensure that the facility, the building is clean. They will make additional changes to the COVID-19 policy that includes paid time off for employees who are home sick. So if you opt to come back, if you take that option to come back, but you sick, then they'll pay you while you home sick. So they will, to ensure proper employee distancing, we will be reducing the number of people at the office. So they're giving people the option to come back, but they can only let a certain amount come back because they don't want everybody, close together. Anyone who can work from home will be working remotely. Now, it says, depending on the number of the company employees interested in coming back, they may be utilizing a work share program with alternate shifts. Now, okay. So the alternate, okay, so this is what that's about, because before we came in Friday, they was because they had, prior to Friday, Cuomo had said that you could only have 10% employees, at your workplace. So in order to accommodate everybody, they was gonna have some people work. They were gonna have us doing 10-hour shifts and have some people coming in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and work 10 hours, and have the other people coming in Thursday, Friday, Saturday at 10 hours, so that everybody don't be there at one time. They was gonna break it down like that. So that's what they mean by alternate shifts. When you come back, if you come back next week, then you're gonna be working. Well, I don't know if it's going to be 3 days like they had originally said, because like she said, it depends on how many people say coming back. She don't know how many hours it's going to be. But that was only going to be 30 hours, before Friday when Cuomo said non-essential had to close down. So I don't know how we ended up being an essential. Maybe the companies have been contacting the governor to find out can we be considered, or if we considered and they getting their permission like that? I don't know. I don't know how we essential, because we don't deal with no food. We don't we not no hospital. We don't deal with no medical equipment. Like we not no nursing home. We not none of them sorts of things. We don't sell no gas, like none of that. So, and as far as I know, essential was hospitals, gas stations, of course, so people could get gas. If you sold food, like the markets and the restaurants that sell food, but of course the restaurants or the fast food places could only do takeout or whatever, carry out. That's it. That was the only essential places that I thought was considered essential. How the hell my job become essential? Because we don't fit in none of them sorts of things, girl. Like we don't do none of them sorts of things. So I don't know if somebody that told a damn lie to get the business back open, but yeah, they said that they might call you back, but see, I'm not worrying about that because, girl, I'm an asset, girl, to my company, and then they the girl, like I'm an asset. My employer said that I am an excellent worker. Matter of fact, like 2 weeks ago, and they was like, because I told y'all I had got a promotion, and he had said that he wished that if all employees had my work ethic, then hell, it would be no need for him to be there. But yeah, he said yeah. So I ain't worrying about that, damn it. And if they don't call me back, okay, and girl, I will get me a job, girl. Just like I got that job, girl, I will get another job. Now I hope they call me back because I like my job. Now I ain't trying to talk no shit now. I love my job, but I'm just saying, if for whatever reason I don't get called back, girl, okay. So that's the least of my worries. I'm good. I'm all good in the neighborhood. I know that's right, Miss Cheryl. Yeah, girl, I'm an asset because, my work ethic is, on point. I don't play around when it comes to a job. If you got a job, do the damn job. I don't care if you mopping a floor. You be the best damn floor mopper there is. I always say that no matter what you do it to the best of your ability. Even if you cleaning a toilet, you be the best damn toilet cleaner there is. No matter what you did, you do it to the best of your ability. And people will notice that. And then they. But anyway, yeah, so that's the least of my worries. But I'm sure for some people, that's going to be a damn worry. The ones that choose to, take the layoff and get the unemployment. Hell, then they got to sit and worry about, well, after unemployment, what if they don't call me back? What if now people got to worry about even if they're going to have it there. See, that's just more worry for people. I ain't worried, child. I'm good. But I know some people going to be damn worried, and that's damn. That's a damn shame. I don't think it should be like that, but that's what's happening in the world. And boy, actually, a lot of people gonna lose their jobs because, like I say, some companies ain't gonna be able to open back up. And then the ones that do open back up, they might not be able to hire everybody that was there originally because you figure 2-3 months, they ain't had no revenue, nothing rolling in, nothing coming in, nothing going out. So, I mean, it meant that they would have to lay off some people or, get rid of some people until, I guess, the productivity and things get back to normal. Then they can start hiring the people again once revenue start coming back in regular. But initially, that's sad because I like the people at my job. So I would hate to, if I get called back. Not if, girl, I'm speaking of things that it's not as though they are, girl. When I go back to work, it's going to be sad not to see, some of my good girlfriends are pretty boyfriends now. Because I know a few of them that don't have no good work ethic, girl. Like they don't come to work like they supposed to. And if they do come, they come late. And while they there, they don't do their job, girl. I know some folks that's definitely might not be getting a phone call back. And that's probably what they're gonna base it off of. Your attendance and all that kind of stuff. So damn. That's gonna be sad because, like I said, I like the people that I work with. I really do. I tell you, well, this world, this stuff that's going on here right now, it's gonna affect a whole lot of people. It's affecting a whole lot of people now, and in the future, it's gonna affect a whole lot of lives and livelihoods, and it's sad. It's really sad. Now you're gonna probably have a lot of people trying to apply for a job. For people that ain't scared to be out there trying to apply for a job at the hospitals or at the grocery stores or Walmart, because those are essential places, so they steadily working and getting paid. So we're gonna have a lot of people, I guess, applying for those type of jobs so that they can be working. I'm sorry, y'all. Wait a minute. I'm about to get with y'all. I just need these things are sharp. What's that something? A termination letter. That's so sad. I have never gotten fired from a job, and I have never drew unemployment. So this thing with this unemployment is new. Is going to be new to me. I have never in my life, thank God, ever had to ever file for unemployment. So, and there was a lot of people at my job last Friday that was like, God damn, like, cause some people been at that job for 40 years, 30 and 40 years at my job, and they like, I ain't shit. They ain't never filed for no unemployment, so they like, I don't even know what to do. But they did give us a paper showing us, everything what you got to do. You can go online and do it, or call. I couldn't even imagine. I crashed. I don't know if they fixed it, but can you imagine how long you're gonna be on the phone, on hold, trying to file for unemployment? This thing is serious out here. Okay, guys, let me see what y'all talking about. Okay, so yeah, I'm done. Whew, mama is done. Now I can tap. Oh, Lord, child. Child, it's a time in the land. Now I can tap away, girl. All right, so where that thing that I had showed y'all? All right, so let me put the top back on this glue. Thank God my glue lasted. Because all the other glue I got in my nail bag, girl, they didn't know. Some of them is brand new, and I can't get the damn glue that dried up. This was the only working one that I had. Light off. Whew. Let me switch them out. And then I'm gonna be getting off here soon so I can get ready for this video. Get this haul and get this stuff out of this bag, girl, because this package has been sitting here, girl. All right, let's see. My husband works from home too, thank goodness. So hope it will all be okay. Oh, well, thank God for Jesus, Miss Cheryl. I bet a lot of people might not be called back at a lot of places. This is awful. You're exactly right. And even people with other medical issues are scared to go to the hospital. Even that is going to get bad. Like, because you can go to the hospital and catch the damn coronavirus. The doctors and nurses is getting it, and they wait. I missed some stuff. Wait a minute. How's this thing working? Oh wait. Oh dang, the thing was buffering. Lord child. Every now and again I see somebody walking, riding a bike, or on the road skates, girl. People just want to be outside for a minute. It'll feel great once we can get hair done and eat out. Wish we could fast forward to that time. I know. I'm gonna be so extra my first day out. You think I was going to my own wedding, full glam? I know that's right, brown skin. You need to do a video or get ready with me, full glam video, brown skin, so I can see you. You know, do your ears and your neck with the foundation and stuff. Oh Lord. Let's see. Did I miss something? Yeah, so I'm gonna just leave these little twists right on there and tie it up tomorrow, and then maybe take them out tomorrow when I get in my car and just ride because I'm bored. And then come on back in the house, girl. All right, so let's see. I gotta clean this damn mess up. All right, y'all. So look, I done been on here. How long I done been on here now? Let's see. You want to tell me how long I've been on here? I know it's been over an hour. All right, I'm gonna open this up so y'all can at least see what one of these look like. I'm glad you came on and that you're safe and chat with all of us. Oh yeah, I'm glad too, boo. Yeah, I'm glad to be able to come on here and see that all of you guys are safe. The ones that, you know, that's on here, I know for sure, because y'all is on here. Okay, so. Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm glad y'all was able to connect. Oh, okay, so it has a little skinny thing on it because it's a liner. Let me see. This is a good color. Kind of matches a little bit. Let me see, because I already got liner on, so I already got eyeshadow on. Let's see something. They probably see. I already got liner on. All that foolishness stuff. I ain't gonna mess with it. Anyway, I'm gonna just show y'all. I wish Cheryl had. Well, I'm glad y'all was able to connect here on my channel. I'm so glad of that. That's a shame y'all couldn't connect. But I don't know if y'all can see that, but the swatch from the glitter. But they are pretty. And it's got the little skinny thing, so if you want to use it to put the eyeliner on, it says it's eyeshadow too, so I'm going to have to try it out. Let's see. I should put a little foundation on or something. I don't know. I wish it wouldn't shrivel up so much. That's the problem. See my shrinkage? Boom. Pull it and it comes down. The shrinkage is real. Oh, okay, that's good. All right, listen, guys. Let me go ahead and try to get myself all the way together so I can do this. Don't forget, y'all, if y'all want to see this haul of the Dollar Tree and Amazon and Wish, and I don't know who all else and what all else. It's all in this big bag, packages and Dollar Tree bags and stuff. Huge haul about to go today on Juicy Tingles channel. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna let my phone charge up a little bit. Lay the sheet out in my room because I'm gonna be comfortable on my bed the next time I come on here. Then I'm gonna do these, open up these packages and show all y'all all my stuff. And so if you're interested, go over to my channel called Juicy Tingles and get you some, girl. Okay? So wait for it. Make sure you got your notifications on. Click the bell so you'll be notified, girl, when I come on. And we're gonna do what we do. And all this stuff. Nails is done, so y'all will be able to get the tingles. Okay, brown skin, I know that's right. Okay, I thank you guys for hanging in there. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I helped you all pass a little bit of time away, laugh a little bit, whatever. And I will see you guys on Juicy Tingles at some point today. Let my stuff charge up a little bit. Talk to my husband for a little bit, girl. I might grab me a little something to eat, girl, out my kitchen because I'm getting hungry, girl. But, just wait for it, girl. Okay? Bye, guys. I love you. And hit the thumbs up button as you go out the door. Please. And thank you. Girl, bye.